Good evening, everyone. It's me. I haven't streamed in a while, so, you know, things are a little bit skeletal. I've had a new PC since I've ever streamed on YouTube, and I think I've forgotten how most of it works, to be honest with you. Is this a second playthrough? I suppose it will be. Broken down into little live stream chunks. I want to test something, and that is live streaming, and I thought this game released recently. So, you know, it's as good as any to give it a go, you know. But I'd like to know what the audio levels are looking like. So you'll have to give me some feedback on that, because otherwise I'm going to be entirely clueless, which is, you know, not ideal. Apparently the audio stream's current bitrate is 0, which is lower than recommended, which is an error I've experienced before. With this, I'm just going to check if you guys can hear me properly. No, you can hear me. You can hear me. Everything's groovy. It's just I'm being gaslit by the YouTube back end. It says that there's no audio when that is an objective lie. So so you know how it is. Let's see who's knocking about in the chat then. I do apologise for not streaming in a while. I get hit with a crushing anxiety every time I do anything live. It's not because I worry I'm going to say anything untoward. It's just something that happens and it can't really be helped. Right, let's have a look. So we've got, from the top, The Art of Cass. The name's Bond, Fizhy Bond. Hello, Guy Inoshima. The cigarette chair, I haven't seen you in a while. How you doing, Patrick? Lord Scooty, my good mate Scotty. He's more mental than I am. I've said a few things. Ignore that. That's just me waffling to myself. The Watcher, please forgive me if I leave it at The Watcher. Call the Bondulance. Sani 1. Metal Mark 1510. Help, I'm having a stroke. Cool. Cass is here, of course. I've read that. Richard Chapman. Hello, everyone. So, yeah, there's a couple of reasons why I haven't streamed in over a year. The first one is a bit of imposter syndrome, I suppose. I don't necessarily always give myself the benefit of the doubt with my own wafflings, and that has definitely impacted my content. But I want to get over that, and the only way I can do that is by, you know, playing some games and just enjoying myself. I also feel like I haven't really interacted very well with the audience this past year, so don't ask me again. No, sorry. Sorry, the IO account stuff. I remember I started watching your vids back when you played all the Assassin's Creed in the till Origins because you hated Odyssey back then in 2018 when I was 11. Damn. Group bonding activity. This is exactly what we're doing. It's a group bonding activity. Another thing I noticed that probably dissuaded me from streaming, and this is an entirely pathetic reason, but is every time I'd stream, the subscriber count would plummet. And I think that's actually a good thing. So we're just going to let that happen, if that's what's going to happen. So audio is still very quiet. Okay. I can crank it up to that, but that's kind of it. I can crank it up to that. But that's kind of it. Is it my voice, or is it the actual background sounds? I always hate when I get bombarded with that shite. Yeah, I'm sure it's probably useful to have on some level, but not while I'm, you know, showing my screen on a live stream. I'll find it later if I need it. Okay. The last video was pretty damn good. I'm glad to hear you enjoyed it, Luca. Welcome to the stream. Aegis League, it's good to see you. Red Jill, very nice. Voice is fine. Game audio slightly low. Well, to be fair, it is ambient music in this bit, and that is quite quiet. When we get into the actual gameplay, we'll be able to diagnose the audio far better. So I'm not going to worry too much about that until we're actually in the mix. I have lowered the master volume to about half because usually that helps. But at full whack, it will still be louder than my voice. I apologise. Got a bit of indigestion there. Let's cure that with not having it. Perfect then. Yeah, we'll crack on. We'll see what happens. Right. Let's start the story. Shall we go with intended or? I mean, I did an intended playthrough. I'm not really one for silly challenge for the sake of it. However, however, we could. I mean, do I want to hate myself? And if so, what will my therapist think? I'm not saying there is a therapist, but I am saying there will be one. if I select, I have a feeling maybe we should just. You know what? You know what? Yes, we are. Right. Okay, which one is these? These are just a bunch of replays of missions I did for a purpose. I'm just going to go with this one, replace this save slot. A little bit of self-hate could be good for the stream. Yeah, exactly. Why not? Why not? What's the harm it could do? If I start raging inside the next 2 hours, I am going to find the Watcher here, and we're going to mix it up. We're going to mix it up big time. I'm going to run into your house and no. So let me know. Now we can tell if the audio's too quiet or too loud. So let me know what you think. Let me know what you think. Is it too quiet? Too loud? Apologies for talking over the cutscene. Let's get this out the way before we're in the thick of it. At work, so lurking but watching. Nice one, cigarette chair. Always appreciate you, mate. Sounds good to me. Okay, groovy. Right. Voice is fine, but game were being. What does were mean? What does WH in that order mean? What does WH mean? Were. Is this like some newfangled abbreviation of 2 words that I'm not familiar with? Loved in my playthrough when the game crashed the moment the missile hit. Sorry, I meant to say it's a little low. Workingaholic. Okay, I can crank it up a bit, but I don't want it to overpower my voice if I can avoid it, because, you know, then people don't seem to let me know about that. Right, we're going down, boys. What's that? We're going to crash land. What a shame. I'm not sure why they opened the door. Game's great. Captured Bond vibe while putting fresh spin on it. Yeah, I mean, I think it has a few problem areas personally. I really enjoy the game overall, but I think it has like 1 or 2 areas it could have been better. I think we're about to get the Don't Drown QuickTime event. Goodbye. Hello, Bav. How you doing? It's been a well, it's not been very long. I've been in your stream chats. I have been in the corner in your stream chats rambling at you. What's yarping, Fishters? Hello, Icaric. It's been a while. It's nice to see so many faces, you know? It's nice, even if it's been a while since I last streamed, it's always nice to come back and see everybody. Here he is. It's Jimmy Bond. Don't listen to the auto-translate. What do you mean auto-translate? There's an auto-translate? G'day is definitely a greeting. Why is it auto-translated g'day? Don't remember any streams since 2018. Well, I was doing them before that. We need to not drown it. What happens if we just hang here for a minute? Will he drown? I want to know. Will you drown, James? I know this is sacrilegious, like drowning James Bond before he becomes James Bond, but I genuinely want to know how long he'll last in the water before he just stops. I've been waiting for you to stream again. Well, hopefully I'll do it a bit more. I've missed it. I've missed being able to interact with the chat, with the viewers, and you know, answer questions and put a few to you. Like that open dialogue has been missing from my life. He's not gonna drown, is he? Let's just crack on with it. It's kind of a shame, but we've got the Don't Drown Quick Time event. Here he is, in all his glory. This guy has the biggest lungs. He just took a big gulp of air before he went down. You know? Here he is. Jimmy Bond. He has gills. Confirmed, he has gills. Here he is. This entire time it's all been about the lack of gills. Right, if we move in this direction, the next event will happen. Jimmy Bond is his little brother who loves lollipops and wears propeller hats. No, it's just James Bond before he became James Bond. Like, that's Jimmy Bond. He's got to go by Jimmy in the meantime. He doesn't have the right to use his actual name yet. Now that there's some actual, more level audio that's on par with how most of the game is, what is the audio like? Is it good? I guess we're going over there to see what Matey Boy did. So this is Jimmy Bond, everyone. He's just been in the water. He's not well. He didn't bring enough tea for this one. Sounds good. Everything sounds good. Groovy. Right, we're off to an absolute blinder. Also, I should probably acknowledge why there isn't a face cam. Is that a gust of wind? That's a cool detail. Never noticed that before. I should probably notice why there's no... Well, I should probably acknowledge why there's no face cam, and that's because I've never been a looker. Oh god, no, my hair's an absolute disaster, and this room's a mess as well, and I'm kind of embarrassed by it. And by my face, but that's not really the issue. Here he is. He's not well. Ah. We have to dash to the cover. We can't linger on what kind of illness has afflicted this poor geezer. I can catch this stream. I'm only awake because my dog has been freaking out about the poor weather. Valid. How bad is the weather down under? Because it'll be winter for you. You'll getting on winter down there, won't it? I don't know if I jumped the gun a bit too soon there, but we'll see. No, we're good. We're golden. Don't worry, chaps. Better luck next time, fellas. I'll just, you know, well done. Guys, I will say this. Greenway. Okay, Greenway. We like Greenway. This game also features some of the funniest product placement I've seen. And by that I mean most of it's fine and then one thing is really outlandish and it makes me laugh. Yeah, it's winter here, raining all night and he hates the rain. Fair enough. You know, my dog Angus, he doesn't mind the rain or thunder or anything like that. He's pretty good with that. If somebody walks past the house though, he wants them dead. Which is really strange. Because the moment somebody comes into the house, he loves them. Right, we best do this before we get got. You know? Like, yeah, so... You know, the dog wants to kill people until they're in the house. And suddenly... You know, he wouldn't be very good with burglars. Oh, balls, I got seen. That's kind of embarrassing, because I've never seen anyone get seen there. I've got a gate keeping them from my living room. He's jumped it 3 times. He's an absolute crazy geezer. Right, we'll do this again, and this time we won't get seen. I'm kind of distracted, I guess, by the fact that I haven't streamed in a while, and I've just dived straight into a game rather than just talking at a camera. The reason for that is if I did that, I'd stream once and then it'd be another year before I streamed again. So, to give myself a little bit more... Right, quick time that shit. These boys were not there before. Let's get into this grass. Right, we're good. We're good. I didn't cock it up twice in a row, which is perfect. I will forever miss the Death Stranding monster product placement. I've never played Death Stranding. I should. I don't know, there's a load of games I should play but haven't. Story of everyone's life, I suppose.
This is MI6. We're taking control of this mission effective immediately. Are you injured?
I'll live.
Good, because we need your help.
I'm keen that there's a
What's your
Fishy
name,
video I can
soldier?
actually watch now.
Bond.
Excellent. Yeah, no, I did a video on this. It got done.
Training. We'll have to make do. I need you to be our eyes and ears on site. Do you see a camp?
We should let the dialogue play out before I keep
No,
waffling.
but there's some light coming from the other side of the mountain.
That's it. Get there.
They took the monster out? So what's in there now? Gonster? Gonster energy. You shouldn't play it now that they lost the product placement. That made me want to crack open a cold open can of Monster trademark. Oh, fair enough. I mean, maybe it's funnier even with the no longer a product placement drink, you know? Balls. Hey Fishy, hope you're having a good day. So far, so good, man. You know, it's been a while since I've tried streaming, and I thought, you know what, sod it. I went to the pub. I had a bevy. I was sat there digesting this bevy, going, you know what's really stupid? The fact that I haven't streamed on YouTube in a year. I mean, I gave Twitch another crack, realised that this platform is way too advanced for my liking, and my audience just isn't there. So, my thought process was, why am I bothering with that when this is here? And then it's always never seems like the right time. You know what? We'll make it the right
Taking
time.
in the view.
Tell me what you see.
It looks like the hostiles are heading back to the camp.
Tell me about them.
It's some in-universe name now, but when it was Monster, it was pretty cool cracking one open with Sam. Fair enough.
Firearms are unfamiliar, I guess.
This is my first live stream. I'm glad to finally catch you. Well, welcome. It is me. It's good to see you, Jacopal02.
Why is MI6 getting involved here?
The retrieval
Yeah.
camp has been compromised.
I'm always grateful when people show up to my streams or videos, actually, for that matter.
That's classified.
It, you know, makes my day.
Well, who's running the retrieval mission then?
You go
Also
this way.
classified.
How can I help if I don't know what's going on?
By doing exactly what I tell you.
So I will be muting for the desktop audio for the title screen. You know, it ain't personal. It just that will get me a copyright claim,
Not
and
yet. I hope I'll
we
see
could
it
do
when I get
without
to
it.
the top.
Plenty of new games this year, so I hope you do stream some more. Yeah, I mean, I don't play very many new games. It's kind of weird. Like, if something doesn't appeal to me, even though I could theoretically play it, make a video on it. There's an ambulance running past the house. Yeah, even though I could play it and make a video on it,
Not quite.
I just don't want to cover stuff that doesn't interest me, you know?
You're dodging the question.
So it would have to appeal.
Get to the camp and find some warm clothes. I need you operational.
I guess we go this way.
You and me both.
Ah, yes, we'll do it this way, shall we? No, we'll do it this way. This is cooler. Hug the wall. Better see a GTA 6 playthrough. Not right away. There will be a stream of the opening few hours, provided there's a streamer mode or something to that effect. But I want to enjoy most of that for myself first. The same rules as Red Dead Redemption 2, because I'll be figuring that game out. I know they're incredibly simplistic, but nothing quite beats being berated for figuring it out on stream. So I'll do the opening couple of hours, and we'll, you know, and then I'll play the rest of the game through myself, and then come back to a full playthrough. What balls? When, you know, there's a good chunk of people who've played through the game, including myself. It just insulates me against spoilers and insulates the viewers against it as well.
Good. You're close to the camp.
But there will be a stream, and if I want to stream that and have, you know, a reasonable viewership, I can't just ignore streaming.
Better than getting spotted.
You could play Peppa Pig, the game that could lower your subscriber count and no upsides. That sounds like a me kind of thing to do.
The entire camp and perimeter.
Enough to level this place.
Yeah.
But I think I could count on one hand the new games I've played the past 2 years,
Thank you, MI6.
including this one.
MI6 explosives. You're the ones running your retrieval mission.
It's probably a bit of a conservative estimate, but it feels apt.
It's a post-mission cleanup measure. Thermochemical sterilization. I didn't want you to get worried.
Chemical sterilization. What's to worry about?
Thermo. And it's quite safe.
Still waiting for the
What's not,
DLC
however, is
for the
used
Peppa
to load
Pig
in
game.
cold.
Valid.
Yes, I know.
Yeah, no, it's I've been missing some good juicy games to get stuck into. I mean, it's no surprise the Red Dead Well's run its course for the most part. There are a couple of
There's a window
videos
here
I
get
could
through.
squeeze out of it at this point, but would that make money short term and just be adding no value at this point, you know? That's the real thing. So
Do.
we're on low power mode until GTA, aren't we?
Parker.
Ah yes, the coat. Hypothermia is cured.
Stigos. Gde si bio do sada?
Opusti se. Stižem za sekund.
I forever love the cut to Black in Memorial of the Queen, which implied that Peppa Pig did her in.
Did a few phrases while mountain climbing there.
I want to.
Man of hidden talents.
I want to note how convenient it is that Bond
let's
just
figure out who
happens
these
to know
hostiles
the
are.
language that guy
Already
was
on it.
speaking.
I found a receipt in the jacket. Berlin Cafe, November 17th. Paid in cash.
Well, I've been to
Interesting.
Berlin. Cool place.
Keep it coming.
It's a nice place. There is a corpse in there. I don't think he's very well. Let's have a gander in here first. At
The
this.
briefcase. It's full of ashes.
One of ours. Self-ignited.
Been loving
hope for
Kyle
more.
Kringle's Red Dead 2 character breakdowns recently. I'll have to check them out. See what the crack is, you know. But yeah, I mean,
Someone's lying here. He's been shot.
there are a couple of
Vitals?
Red Dead videos I could
Found one of their
theoretically
guns.
do,
What kind?
It's a TXK biome. Serial's
but I've done
gone.
enough of them, you know.
Discontinued. Also, it's biometrically locked.
Brilliant.
That's nice. Before I inspect that corpse, I know there's more in here. Oh, that's a jacket. I don't want to go out there just yet. Oh yes, there is. There's this down here. Is there? No, there's something. No, it's not that. I've done that. I'm sure there was something else in here that you can do. Or am I just completely hallucinating? I think I'm hallucinating. We'll inspect the corpse. Evening. Hello, father. There is
He's dead.
a dead bald
Foster.
man at the start
With yours?
of an IO interactive game that is not Hitman.
Keep it.
It's probably nothing, but I choose to believe there's a commentary in that. I just choose not to listen to it. What if we have a shower? There we are, we're in the shower. Why is the shower not turning on? Oh, the light. It wants a cleanse. He's a very cleanly Bond. Jimmy knows all languages, even ones that don't exist. Yeah, James Bond blends in by speaking Klingon. That's the one. That's the boy. Right, we'll open this.
Heading into the camp now.
Don't draw attention to yourself.
This game has you walking in all corners of the map. Yeah, there's a lot of walking. Let's go have a gander at Matey Boy over here, see what he has to say.
It's got to be more of them.
Whatever makes you think.
I like this plastic bottle you got there, sir. If I just scooch this over to you. Sorry, sorry fella.
If I need something, I'll just buy it.
Can't buy this stuff.
If I just walk
What the
into
hell
it.
are you doing?
Can't buy anything.
What if how many times do I have to bump into him for him to shoot me?
If it's free,
Yeah, there's gonna be, for the sake of the fact, well, because I've already done a playthrough of this game and I wasn't necessarily pleased with what I saw as potential for replay value, there is going to be a bit of me trying to see how I can break the game. It's just how it works at this point.
Com device. Military grade layered encryption.
Oh, that's
Hard to
nice.
come by.
Right. What about this?
Torn grid
What's
map
here?
here.
That's just a site explosives protocol from the MI6 handbook.
Nice. Ah. Well, that's relatively innocent.
Rocket launcher. Serial 394 KLB.
This is the fun
211.
playthrough.
The
Yeah.
launcher is part of a US shipment stolen in Algiers
This is
9
the
years
we
ago.
get silly
That was fast.
playthrough.
Keep digging. We're not done.
Anything else in here? I can't remember. I'm trying to be thorough, and I've already failed that. I know that, but one of these.
my belly crushed that thing, and it started moving.
Nice.
You, back this up for me.
Okay.
Boat's right there. Damn
I like
thing.
how he pointed it out as if he knew we were new,
Up for it this time.
as if he
Those
knew
nine
we
men
weren't
lost
supposed
on
to
the
be here.
German job.
Like, surely we would know that that's there if we were meant to be here.
Mess.
Maybe not. Maybe I'm overthinking the logic lapse.
Come on, let's check it out.
You've got this, right? Good man.
Some of them just mentioned a messy German job. 9 million lost.
Nothing beats a messy
I
German
know
job.
exactly who we're up against. A Balkan gang of thieves known as Arrowhead. Notorious for never leaving any witnesses. Listen, I'm going to ask you to enter the big central tent. But what
It's
you
a big
learn in there
tent.
can never be mentioned to anyone. Understood?
It's a
Heading
bloody
in
good
now.
job nobody's
I'm
live streaming.
serious, Bond. You haven't signed the Official Secrets Act. I need to hear you say that you accept and acknowledge its ramifications.
That's
I
nice.
accept and acknowledge.
I never really panned left and looked at the waterfalls. That's cool. Right, into the big Icelandic tent. This is where we get silly.
Entering now. Any bombs I should know of?
None you should know of. No.
James Bombs. Jimmy Bombs.
Lay it on me.
I can't. You're still on a need-to-know basis.
Figures.
Mission Protocol Grey Envelope forbids any overrep mention at this encryption level. Will not discuss any specifics.
What's through this door? Nothing. What's through this door? More things. They put some love into the environment. The environments are really well put together.
Now, do you see the object?
I don't think this first environment is even close to the best they
What's
get,
that
but
noise?
it's really nice looking.
Distortion. Oscillating.
It's fit for purpose, and
Door.
then some.
Now it's gone.
But some of the environments are genuinely insane. If we slip on through here, we can continue with the story.
I'm looking at the thing now. Or what's left
I
of
never
it.
really
I need you to
questioned what
look for the
crashed here.
OBC unit inside.
A
OBC.
plane? A
is-
helicopter?
Right. Onboard computer. The size of a shoebox, probably.
Sorry, I need to check
shock
this
absorbent
before-
webbing.
A tank? I don't know. What is it supposed to be? What? Like, it looks like a big tube. Maybe it was always meant to be here and just got blown up. I don't know. But it's kind of looks like it was an aircraft of
gone.
some variety.
Have a look around the tent for it.
On it.
The game is beautifully designed, I'll give you that. Right. We look for the onboard computer, but as much as we can do this,
Just keep looking.
opening these boxes, I don't think it actually influences the progression. Big cylinder. Yeah, it's just a cylinder that fell out of the sky from Mars, presumably. It doesn't really influence. Once we get here, the next thing
Are you
occurs.
sure it's completely sealed? It's sealed. Come on.
Someone's coming. They're wearing hazmat suits. Should I worry?
Give me a sec.
We got what we came for. Let's get the hell out of here. We get on the sap and in 3 weeks.
There's
select
something
all
unsettling
Works
about
for me.
dudes in hazmat
The
suits.
others are preparing the final cleanup now. But I've
It's a
been to
sea
Brazil.
train.
First time. What's it like?
What, a sea
You
train?
mentioned sound distortion before.
Yeah.
I need you to do exactly as I say. Do you see the red door? Head for it. Right now.
Well, as it turns
Need
out,
an antidote. You've been exposed to a nerve agent.
at what point was Bond exposed to a nerve agent? That's the question I would like to ask.
Decontamination.
Was it in fiddling with the thing? No, because he was exposed to it beforehand. Bames Nond is having a stroke. Oh, I see. Why are certain chat messages
With a bright orange
trying to
probably tucked away somewhere.
trying to translate? So let's open these for exhibition purposes. There's nothing in there.
The hell is all this stuff?
Here we are, the medical container.
Which one?
We need to inject ourselves with the fluids.
The orange one. Do not use the other.
What happens if we let it run out? Will we fail, or will it just auto do?
Here goes nothing.
Oh, just auto do. It tries to keep you engaged by putting these quick time events at you, but simultaneously, not really that excited for GTA 6. I'm honestly more excited for the Witcher 3 expansion. Oh, that Witcher 3 expansion, I look forward to, but I measure it differently to how I perceive the likes of GTA. It's just a different thing, you know.
What next?
Have a little
I'm
rest
not
and then
too
get
excited for
somewhere safe.
GTA. It's
You've done
going to be a
great.
lot of work.
We'll have an extraction team pick you up in about an hour.
I mean, I'm sure I'll be happy when it's
They
here
still
and
have that thing you're after and they're about to leave.
it
Yes.
carries
Well,
on as
let
Red
them.
Dead 2 does.
Thanks to you, we've been able to deduce exactly who the buyer is, where they'll be meeting, and at what time. We'll intercept in a controlled environment with no risk.
He was
to the
infected
asset.
in no time to die as
Just
well.
get out of the camp. Sit tight.
I'm not sure he got infected in no time to die, and that means that this Bond got exposed to a nerve agent. I love the logic.
One of your
That'd
crew's
be
still
quite
alive.
funny.
Hostiles have him.
Oh
I don't
no,
fancy his chances.
we need to rescue this
I'll follow.
man.
See what I can do.
You're in no state. They'll spot you and kill you. Remember.
Surrender
you're-
control to me, game.
Wrap it up.
Now you
We're
start to
leaving.
worry about me.
I'm taking
We
this
need to
one
save
the
that
others.
man.
G9 or
Our
B4?
entire playthrough depends on it.
They're all inside the blast.
What's the point then? They're all going to...
Oh, he's
They
dead.
just shot him.
No witnesses.
What a shame. Gentlemen.
Need a better view. Moving forward.
Right, let's crack on, hey? Whee!
I think some of the others are still alive, but the hostiles plan to blow up the place.
You need to get out of the blast zone.
Oh, I need to save those people.
That is not your call. Stand down. That's an order.
Hand-to-hand combat is pure ass. I suppose it depends
Listen
on
carefully. You have less than 1%
a few
chance of
factors.
success. Now stand down.
I'll take those odds.
Bond.
I think you really need to tap into every facet of the combat gameplay to enjoy it to the full extent.
Okay, James. 2
But
containers.
I don't think the
B4,
animation
G9.
variety is
Which
remotely
one's first?
adequate. Right, let's dash to this cover here. Ignite this flare for
How about
vibes.
we turn it up a bit more?
I've got it.
I'll leave you to watch
Gentlemen.
your chestnuts. I have to be somewhere else. Should be able to use that crevasse to avoid being spotted. Okay, no time to hesitate. Those people need my help.
Right, I was almost spotted. That would not have been clever, would it? We don't need to use the crevasse at all. We've got just enough time to use the bridge.
Guy was writing home to his wife.
SAS radio. Come have a gander, fella.
Guess.
Promise, there's no one here. Have that, dickhead.
G9. That's where I'll find the captives.
First, I've got to deal with matey boy over here. Cool. Two down. The combat's hard to get a hold of, but satisfying. Yeah, it can be. It can also be agony. Right, don't you dare turn around. Have that.
Don't get up.
Yeah, if you go directly for him, he'll spot you for some reason in here. But if you sort of like curve around the room, you'll be fine. I forgot to pick up the keys. I'm sorry. You can berate me for that one. I deserve it. Right. You alright, fellas?
God.
Oh yeah, I should probably untie these people.
Hey, listen.
Free
We don't
us.
have much time, and we need to get you out of here. What's the plan?
Yeah, geezers.
Can't we just sit tight and wait
No.
for the others to deal with the hostiles?
I'm all you've got.
I am the others.
Just one guy. We're so screwed.
To be fair, if this guy walked in to a rescue and, you know,
We can't leave without them.
Others.
said,
In B4,
I'm it.
other side of the camp. They split us into two groups. They were really rough. I hope they're okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I too
You
would
need to
love to
stay
hear
put
more
while I
about the
free
John
them,
Wick game.
And run east on my signal.
What kind of signal?
Boom.
You'll know when you see it.
Godspeed.
Am I supposed to come out? I am, yes.
I'm backing out now, James. Need to find those captives. Heavy duty. Just what I need.
Gentlemen.
Do you must. I'm backing out now, James.
I'm not
Need
doing
to find those
anything!
captives.
Just stop it! How? I don't know how to drive this thing! Shit! Help me get our stuff out of the way!
Good girl.
Well, that has
Keep them
worked.
busy.
They better not be on their way back. I will be very disappointed. But I don't need to go across there. I just need to not be seen as I deal with these geezers. Right, first things first. You.
How about some privacy?
Hey! Start or jump!
Secondly. Clarted. Then, if I have sense, and I'm not saying that I do, we drop into here. If I go the other way, I have to fight people. Yeah, a special pre-order bonus pencil. John Wick game specials, yeah. Yeah, I can see that. And then it's up here.
And what was the point?
And then it's you for... Oh, a fifth takedown. Who needs MI6 training, eh?
God, you're finally here.
There's nothing
Listen,
godly
I
about
already
this.
freed your friends. We don't have much time. The hostiles are planning to blow up the camp. Oh God. Oh
We're just gonna
God,
leave
oh
those
God.
guys there.
They can't. That idiot was in charge of the detonator.
Still, these guys mean business. We need to go. Wait for my signal, then run east.
What's the signal?
Any
Boom.
ideas?
If you topple the central mast, we'll all hear it. It's barely standing in this storm. Snap one of the wires, and I bet that'll be enough. Here, the detonator. You better take it.
You should never hand me the detonator to explosives, sir.
When it goes, you run east.
Towards the sunrise. Got it.
So in a minute, this ladder's just going to descend. Oh, she pressed a button, didn't she? Vietnam is overstimulating. Someone help.
All right. Time to bring the house down.
Just follow the objectives. The investigation phase of gameplay in this
That should start things up a bit.
is not especially great at communicating that it isn't trying to be Hitman. Right, let's jog to this. Cool. Have you finished it before stream? Yeah, I wanted to finish it before I streamed anything. Well, naturally. Just means I'm not going to get spoiled for one. It also means, you know, a series of things. Mainly, I didn't necessarily plan on streaming it the first time I was playing it, and I thought this would be a good game to stream and get back into the swing of it. So, Yeah, this is a second playthrough on... I think we went for purist difficulty. We had a bit of a debate over it and we went sod it, let's see what happens. How much harder can it be? Is what I was thinking.
Come on! What are you doing? Come on!
I'm Bames Nond. And then we run in this direction and try not to get run over by tanks. I've got to keep my eye on the desktop volume because I don't want... Oh, yes. I don't want to get copyright claim for the title music. So if I hover my mouse over that, have that. Yeah, there truly is no reason for MI6 training. James Bond has taken out 6 of these guys. No, 7 of them. He's taken out 7 of these guys, if we're keeping count. Groovy.
Everybody okay? Follow me this way. There's a way out.
Yeah. Whee! Is it the classic Bond music? I don't know. Maybe I'll get copyright claimed for that, and my attempt to mute the title screen will be redundant. Ah, we'll live. You know, we'll live. Doesn't really make a difference. We've arrived at the edge.
Stop! I've got the detonator! Hold your fire!
What is this now? You wanna blow us up?
Yeah, thinking about it.
You should never hand an
Destroy the
impulsive
assets.
lunatic bombs.
MI6 would never.
I'm not MI6.
Have that, fools. Right, well, I'll mute that for now so that this doesn't... Hopefully that works. I mean, you never know. Saves us from a bit of hassle. How is it so far, guys? Well, I mean, I've done a playthrough already. I really enjoyed it. I think it's got some problem areas, but for the most part, I quite liked how it's strung together. I'm a bit disappointed that it doesn't take more from Hitman where it counts, but you know, because that is naturally IO Interactive's what made IO Interactive making this game so appealing. But at the same time, I understand it was never going to be Hitman, and that tempers my sort of disappointment there. Honestly, movie-like intro. Yeah, this sequence is phenomenal. Like, it's really cool. You know, it's definitely got that sort of Bond film approach rather than how you'd expect a Bond game. There have been like 30 other things, and a lot of them are just kind of bad. But this one, I suppose gaming has moved along so much now that you can tell like the same caliber of story through games. And that's been that way for a while, and it's nice to see this franchise sort of catch up with that. 007 Racing. Yeah, that, well, there are some exemptions, like, you know, the classics. Hitman with James Bond elements, would have loved that. Bond walking around like Hitman would have been gold. Yeah, you can understand why it didn't happen, though. And that's kind of the point I'm also making, is while it would have been nice to have some more cause and effect in the more open elements of gameplay to help communicate that they are open, I can kind of understand why they wanted to go for an action-adventure storytelling experience, because through that you can tell a story. And Hitman, for all of its many successes, one thing it was not good at was telling any kind of story. I don't think it did a terrible job with its story, but it wasn't outstanding. Like, it's not why I play Hitman. I play Hitman to kill people in absurd ways. I don't think you can get away with a Bond game where there isn't a story being told. in the year of our Lord 2026, you know? Bames Nond. There are certain parts of this title sequence that, you know, those eyes, for instance, that just freak me out a bit. I don't know what that factors into the story as well. Why have they got eyes? Is it to do with the AI commentary? This is a safe point to put the audio back on.
The name's Bond.
James Bond.
James Bombs.
Me.
You sound familiar.
Hello, Jimmy
It's
Bond.
not about me. It's about you and the incident last month. Come on.
Are we talking about the bomb I detonated in Iceland, or the fact that I
Your
shit
visitor's
myself?
pass, Mr. Bond.
Thanks.
Bond just goes to different countries and kills popular name villains. Yeah, he goes. Yeah, James Bond has a certain modus operandi, and that's that he targets, you know,
Anyhow, we're going upstairs.
eccentric,
all the way to the big bus.
embarrassingly rich egomaniacs.
Go big or go home?
Yeah, or go big and disappear.
So I'm in trouble.
I like that this scar fades over the course of the game.
That's confidential.
It's quite an aggressive one, that, like, you know, like he's taken a knock there, hasn't he? I'm not getting in that lift with you, Moneypenny, sorry. We're walking over here to the no smoking sign. This is as good a time as any to hit the vape. This is not cool, by the way. It is not cool to be cripplingly addicted to nicotine. Right, now that I've got that disclaimer out the way, this is a funny map. There's North America, there's Eurasia, Africa, South America. Oh, the Spiderland is up there. That's cool. Cool map. Why are the letters upside down? What good is that? It's not. If it's on a table, maybe I'd understand. Also, Moneypenny, my beloved. Fair enough.
Right.
The name's Finger. Goldfinger. My one weakness. No smoking sign.
Is this about me hanging up on you in Iceland?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Alright, if that's how you want
James
it.
Scar is from the book. Did he have a scar in the
Pleased to meet you,
books?
I'm James.
Oh, that's really
You are?
cool. As you can tell, I'm not very literate.
Infuriatingly secretive.
So if James Bond had a scar in the books, that's double cool. Yeah, nah.
Moneypenny, can I grab you for a second?
I'll be right down.
It's a very identifying feature, so I wasn't too sure, but fair enough. Yeah. Who are you? What if I follow this bloke instead of...
My fault. Didn't mean to...
I just want to bump into people and cause an inconvenience. These are getting bumped into next. Something, dickhead. Kiss me. Right. Okay.
So, your name is Moneypenny. Does that come with a first name too?
Now let's not get
In,
carried away.
in
James.
Fleming's books.
At
Oh,
least
cool.
Tell me who I'm meeting.
You're here to see M.
M. Right.
The workers
You're
didn't
really
have
enjoying
access
it,
to
aren't you?
gravity when
Maybe
putting
you're
up that
not.
map.
Did you really know?
Yeah, fair enough. Makes sense. I too didn't have access to gravity while contemplating the
Miss
map.
Ponsonby. James Bond here to see M.
I'm gonna walk into you, sir.
Take a seat. M will be ready shortly.
I'm looking straight at your computer. They've got to put up some barriers. I'm just watching you type out emails. It's a nice rug though. Really cool. Don't like the lamp. The lamp is not ideal. What do you think about... What do you think about yogurt? Okay, that's enough. That's enough random conversations
Why
with
don't you sit
Ponsonby.
down?
Bond has plenty of those. The Bay Harbour bumper. I can feel Dokes coming for me.
You know, I didn't get much info about today's meeting. M, is that a code name?
Would be odd for a surname, wouldn't it?
Not necessarily.
Oh, let me guess then. Master... Monster?
You're very
Michael.
talkative, aren't you?
This M character, is he in prosecution somehow?
She and no.
Disciplinary board?
She handles some of that too, yes.
Right.
Nothing beats an aloof,
I do
standoffish
enjoy a quiet
conversation
office. Perhaps
with
we can limit the
Ponsonby.
small talk. I'm sure M will be with you shortly.
Yes. Of course.
Wasn't Christopher Lee the inspiration for Bond, or is that just a rumour? The way I understand it, it was sort of like partially the case, maybe,
Right away.
but not wholly, not even close. So it's one of the probably one of those where there's a little truth in it, but not too much.
Take a seat.
Isn't the head of MI6
So,
public
Iceland.
knowledge? In reality, I
Air
think
crewmen in
so.
training accidentally
Never
stumbling
really
upon
looked
an
into
MI6
it.
operation of the utmost importance. Initially willing to assist, but then you hang up on us. Go against direct orders, and ultimately blow up the invaluable asset we were there to retrieve.
Well, somebody gave me a detonator.
I wasn't aware I was under MI6 command, and I just chose not to take your advice. Well,
Right, yes. Headstrong, kicked out of several conflicts, thrill-seeking, several disciplinary... here. Issues with authority.
I believe it's more a case of authority having issues with me.
That's exactly what somebody with issues with
Look, I know where
authority
this
would
is
say,
going.
by the way.
You can spare me a velvet glass. Do you mind
It's kind
telling
of
me why?
precisely what somebody with authority issues would say.
I would
According
like
to
you
Google,
to
the head of
join His
MI6
Majesty's
is somebody called
Secret
John
Service.
Agent. I believe that.
I want to make you a spy.
You what?
I want you to join my training program. Though, I have to warn you, it's unlikely you'll pass the tests. Should you make it, I have to
Oh, this
inform you that
narrative is on
agents
rails.
have
I
a
will
very
pass the
short life
tests.
expectancy.
It is impossible to
That
fail.
means social life is near impossible. And if you do get caught, we will deny ever having heard of you.
Hello, Fisher Freak
How does that
11.
sound?
Welcome.
What's the downside?
You might get blown up. That's the
Mine was
downside.
terrible.
When do I start?
Now, Moneypenny's waiting for you outside. She'll run through the details.
The montage is phenomenal. The
Yeah.
montage is...
Put him through. You're dismissed.
It's something you don't often see in game stories, and that's a training montage. Rather than, usually it skips to the end and you have this segment where you have all the skills and you must now demonstrate them in really basic gameplay.
Ponsonby?
Instead,
Now
there's
know what M stands
an
for.
air of...
No, you don't.
Sorry.
No, I don't.
Instead, there's an air of repetition to the montage that plays, which
joining?
is pretty cool.
I am.
Makes the walk down a lot less awkward.
It's
You're in
like the
progress.
US president being known as Big D.
It's got assigned. I'll be the girl in the chair.
Yeah, there are probably
Quite
reasons
excited
why I
about
will
it.
not
I've
refer
been
to the
reading up on
US
the
president
Double O's,
as
and I
Big
think the
D.
program deserves a reboot.
Oh, so it's a new thing then.
Well, the other recruits have been at it for 6 months.
It's very
So you have
unique.
some
Yeah,
catching up
yeah.
to do.
Of course, the montage is very unique. It's like I said, you wouldn't expect it from a game. In a film, that's you can
Better
see
get you up to
montages like that all
speed.
the time.
As I said, basic training and initial elimination rounds already concluded. Only 6 recruits qualified for advanced training, and so far...
Do you reckon that's
all
Trump's
but
in-house
seven.
name, Big D?
Final exams are in 6 months, and you'll have to ace all of them to qualify for field duty. That's assuming that Greenway lets you stay on for that long.
Greenway.
Everyone knows the
Training
president
instructor.
is called Derek
Missions above people
Democracy.
and orders above principle sort of guy.
Oh god.
Judging from your profile,
John
I'm sure
Greenway.
you'll get
I wonder
along
what he invented.
splendidly. Anyway, I'm sending you to the MI6 training facility in Malta, where you'll be joining the other recruits. Your flight's waiting for you, so you better get a move on.
Break a leg, James.
Malta, the magical land. Product placement Land Rover,
John
which is
Greenway.
kind of odd. I suppose it's not that one,
Yeah.
it's just using the brand, because it's an old Land Rover
You're
series
late.
model of some variety. Yeah. Big fan of the Land Rover. I've been off-roading in one of these old Land Rovers. I was on one of the benches in the back seat. We went over a bump and I got launched at the ceiling. landed sort of awkwardly. You know that tailbone bit of your spine? Sort of landed
That's the
on
training
that.
facility. Scenic.
You're not here for
Sitting down was difficult afterwards.
In fact, shouldn't be here at all. The sooner you realize that, the better for both of us.
No sightseeing. Got it.
Yes, big deal. Be right there with your coat.
About me being here.
I like the
You'll have to
classic
take
Land
that up with
Rover.
them.
Look at that. It's got a
Already tried.
manual gearbox.
She
Does it have a clutch
insists
pedal?
we give you a chance.
And I'll take it.
Yes. Until you get bored or the
I
work's
can't
too
see.
hard.
Yes, I think it does.
I read your file.
Why are you floating
To
your
do this,
foot
you need
on
skill,
the clutch?
discipline, and above all, dedication.
Sorry, I
Pure
wanted to...
dumb luck will only get you so far.
Glad we got that covered.
Sir.
We are in the magical land of Malta. That CCTV camera exists.
I like what you've done with the place. Adaptive reuse without compromising the historical heritage. Bit of a splurge on the defense budgets.
We live up to or surpass all requirements for an intelligence service.
Guess that's why I'm here.
If you don't mind me asking, what program do you use to make your videos? This is a good question. Sorry, we'll resume the game in a second. I'll answer this question. I was using Vegas Pro up until like toward the back end of last year, and then I started using DaVinci Resolve and realised it was better in every conceivable way. So I've been using DaVinci Resolve since. And I'll never look back at Vegas. Can't do it.
SAS is here too.
DaVinci Resolve is just top. And unless you want the Pro version, it's free software. So.
I expect the list of things you don't know.
Unless you want DaVinci Resolve
quite
Studio,
extensive.
is it? Yeah, it's free. So enjoy. It can be a bit awkward at first, but everything is just as easy as Vegas. And every feature is there. You just have to find it. And after a bit, what is immediately available makes more sense. I am a proud convert, if that's the way to put it. We're making it sound like editing software is a religious thing, but it does feel that way. I love the music in this game. And no, I'm not going there straight away. I want to have a little gander.
Let's go. Don't want to get binned on my first day.
Yes, we do. We want to see what happens if we get binned on the first day. It's over here. Some cones. It's a shame there's no equestrian statues around here for me to stick them on the head of. What if I bump into the SAS troopers? If I stand on him? No. Can I stand? I can sort of stand there. Don't mind me, fella. Just keep doing your push-ups, yeah? They've got a nice little assault course.
Give Greenway the excuse he's looking for.
All you're going to do is keep telling me not to give Greenway the excuse he's looking for. We are fine, James. Sorry, Jimmy. Jimmy Bond.
Everyone!
It activated anyway.
Meet our new
The studio is
star
much cheaper.
crewman
Yeah,
Bond.
it would work out
So
that way, wouldn't it?
capable he could skip basic training. He'll now demonstrate his superior close combat skills. Monroe, will you do the honors?
Love to, sir.
So this is Monroe. His character traits are defined. He has a buzz cut and a load of trainers. Jesus. Yeah, also the combat for this fight is locked up. But if you get in combat in the Iceland mission, all of the available... All of the combat is available to you there if you get detected.
So, perhaps some basic training might still be needed.
Have you seen the shortcut for the stealth part in this area? I haven't.
Top of the class,
But
task you with bringing
when we
him
get
up to
there,
speed.
But sir,
let me
gets
know
2
about it
weeks
and I'll
to pass
have a
basics.
gander, have a nosy.
we still have to study for social engineering.
Well, consider it a challenge, Cressida. You like those? You know what? I'll up this 1 notch. If he fails, I take 2 credits from both of you.
Can't be serious. You know, I do love a challenge.
007 First Light, 25 hours to beat, 15 hours to walk around. Yeah, I do like having a nosy. I haven't had the opportunity in some areas to have a nosy, so I want to have a nosy, you know? That's what we got to do. -2 social credit score, yes. I'm going to issue a swift reminder for everybody present to please drop a fat like on the stream. It would be massively appreciated. I'm not I don't think I'm too fussed. I haven't actually checked how many likes we have presently. I'm sure it's like at least 2, and in which case I'm happy. But yeah, if you haven't popped a like on it, it definitely helps. Yeah, that'll be the last time I mention it, I reckon. It's the first time I mentioned it, I think. Fine. I have not done this streaming stuff in a while, and it shows.
Listen, I don't know who the hell is playing favors for you. Obviously someone up high, but you won't get any from me. Better candidates were cut, and as far as I'm concerned, you should only be here if you've earned it.
Well, you and Greenway both.
To be fair, we did just blow up Iceland. I've always found Monroe sort of... Man, no, I found Monroe's sort of, like... early demeanour towards Bond to be kind of weird.
Cressida's our top driver.
It makes sense.
She'll take you through the drill.
Learn from the best.
But that's earning it, right?
Care to explain the car?
06 DBS, a classic.
It's a cool car.
Seen some real life action too back in her day. Still a gorgeous drive.
Bet.
Go on then, get in. Do a lap around the island and get a feel for her.
I do like this car.
Fast as you please. No
It's
speed
cool.
limits here.
We got the DBS.
I'll come along, show you the course and give you a few pointers.
But what I'm trying to say is, I think...
Don't crash.
I think it's trying to play into the idea that Monroe doesn't know Bond very
If you
well,
want
and
to
that's
prove
kind of
Monroe
it.
wrong, you need to up your game.
It's alright, I'll crash into everything.
Do you even have a license?
No.
Steering's a bit woolly.
Who needs a license when you have
Use the handbrake.
alcohol?
Sharp turns.
Oh, I can...
Whip it, that.
The camera angles are changing is a bit funny, but I don't remember
Nice
that the first playthrough.
Pretty solid for a first run.
Nah,
Not too shabby.
not too keen on
Next time,
that run.
let's see you go fast, please.
Right, I guess we got to go up to that bit.
Get to the flag as fast as you can.
2 weeks. I'm on.
Trying to get
Whee!
Well, that doesn't take too long.
9 seconds.
Hit 3 targets. Will be the longest.
Nice. And this montage is so cool. Like, another sidestep a grab. Fuck you, grab. I keep getting lobbed about. Let's do this properly. I slipped that, but okay.
Don't let it punch you. You need to step up, Bond.
Right, I've balls this side.
That wasn't bad. Now, add an attack to that parry.
That. He fell asleep. Training for the Secret Service Olympics.
Give me 100.
Push-up
1,
time.
2, 3.
It's not afraid to cut off dialogue midway. That's cool as well.
Get to the flag.
Do you reckon they had the actors go all the way to 100? I also hear at this bit it can go over 30 seconds and you'll be fine. Will we let that happen? No. I've been challenged, but I will vault this because it's cool.
Well done.
I need to remember that I'm not supposed to be bad at the brawling.
Charge him. Come on.
Okay. He fell out of the ring. Phenomenal.
Top that. Hit 3 targets. About time. Something like that.
I didn't top that. Ah, we're driving the Aston Martin again.
You need to be confident, bold, and take chances.
I actually don't think it matters.
Nice thinking.
Might as well use it. And a great set of wheels.
That's better.
Also, who incorporates a staircase in a driving course?
Landing.
Like a greased whip it, that.
Ah, yes.
99.
Have to quick time my way up.
99.
Go. Hit the targets along the way.
When you need to drive in Paris. Ah, that makes sense.
Perfect shot.
I'm out of ammo.
Out of that, you fool.
Hold on. You two, get in
On the steps John Wick fell on. Yeah, it's a hilarious staircase full, isn't it?
Really, Monroe?
Out of that. So this is just Hitman but James Bond. Arguably, no. Not even arguably, absolutely not. It probably should have been more like Hitman, if anything. There we go.
I'm surrounded. I'm hit. Deal with it,
No, I should have gone out of Matey Boy's hand here. Get a gun pinged at your head.
Stop scratching your ass and get moving.
Nah, too satisfying. I don't think I've done this well, but whatever. People would have complained if it was like Hitman. There are ways where it could have been more similar, though. Just some, not the whole game.
Air crew, you're up.
Now we're gonna have this insane over-the-top fight with this guy.
Let's go. Monroe, any dating horror stories you care to share? You look like a man who's had a few.
You think this is a joke?
Take it easy, mate.
Ah, the fake surrender I never used in gameplay.
I don't have to earn this. I can just get by on blind.
It looks like Star Wars Outlaws. I wouldn't know. I've not played that.
The old boy network on your side.
Ah.
What do you say, mate? Call it a day? Okay. No more kick-offs.
Me when I don't want kid gloves. I pressed the wrong button, but the fight continued anyway. Just smashed his head into the wall, giving him a nice head injury there. Has a new James Bond film been announced since this game released? Well, it's only been a few days. I would be amazed. And then we grab the tray. Add that in the swap. And this one he grabs anyway, just in case you missed the first one.
If you had half a clue, you might actually be dangerous. How did you even get here? Mummy and Daddy pulled some strings.
So spamming grab seems to be quite sensible. It's not very aesthetic, but it's quite amusing. Waiting a new Bond to be announced first. I reckon sometimes it's just best to have... I suppose they'd find out one way or another, wouldn't they? People would be ravenous for that information. Ah, scaffolding. This is all it takes to get up. No. I can't believe that worked. Everything's on a timer, I suppose. I just need to keep him from hitting me. Bro, huge fan. Welcome, Benjamin Franklin. I'm just going to keep grabbing Monroe until the fight is over. Who needs to punch people when you could just continuously grab Monroe? Ah, yes. The press square to elbow button. Joke about. The grab is so underrated. Yeah, I don't usually spam it, but we'll be fine. Henry Cavill should be the next Bond for
Just
real.
can't help yourself, can you?
I find when I think
for one,
the
won't
best
be
choice
sorry
you can
when you're
make
gone.
when
Sir, this is
casting,
on me.
you know,
I
an
decided to
iconic
keep
character
sparring outside of the ring.
is to just find someone no one's ever heard of.
Things might have gotten slightly out of hand.
Don't take the blame for him, Monroe.
Honestly, sir, he's cleared his close combat requirements. I just really wanted to test him.
I like how he's only got that
See what he's
tear
got.
on his shirt after we, you know, threw him around
That was
like
out
that.
of line, I apologize.
I expected better from you. And Monroe, if you want this mess, clean it up. Alone.
Greenway is not a happy fella. Just don't want the Americans to take over and ruin it like they did with the Italian job.
However, there is also the matter of your
I don't think they
performance
could. I mean, I don't think they could
immature and reckless,
try.
guided by his gut feelings and mistaken ideas of loyalty. He's a bad influence on the other recruits who inexplicably fall victim to his charm. Greenway recommends that I cut you from the program.
He's got a point. It would save us a lot of hassle. Lenny James is a good fit for a supporting character. Yeah, yeah, he's quite good in this.
I want to show you
It's Greenway, right?
Come.
We must go and see the thing. As an American, I agree, keep us away. I mean, you could probably find an American
Yes.
working on a Bond film
rather
at some
enjoy it
point.
myself.
What's down there?
You'll see, but first let me give you some context. I've been heading MI6
But
for
definitely
14
defeats the
months
point
now. Tell me,
of
how many
Bond.
terror attacks
For it to be an
have you done on
American
British
production.
soil in that period?
As far as I know.
Jeremy
none.
Clarkson for Bond, finally,
I wouldn't
common
know.
sense.
Also none.
His
How about the
genius
number
is
of
frightening.
prevented or secretly resolved conflicts?
I like how this is a big budget defense sort of organization, but they can only grade elevators for 13 people.
This way.
Elevators, such a cool word. That's one of the Americanisms I accept. Although, I'll say lift forever and deny ever saying that. I want to punch you in the mouth, sir. What if I bump into you?
Never before have we had a success rate like now.
That's nice.
Never before the precision, safety, intel quality and conflict resolution to such high standards. Unprecedented and unrivaled by anyone else in the intelligence community.
Don't mind me, just spinning. Oh, the door that opens rounded. Maybe an American female agent and a class British 007 have to coexist in each other's worlds. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I'm not really one for imagining
This is the reason for our success.
Bond films.
Meet Thea, the world's first and only second-generation quantum
John
computer.
Bond.
I thought those things were theoretical at best.
That's
John Bombs.
Thea synthesizes millions
That's the
of
American
data
James
streams
Bond.
instantaneously
John
to
Bombs.
make statistical deductions on matters of national security. The system's all but wiped the floor with GCHQ. Since its activation, we've saved more lives, thwarted more attacks, lost fewer people.
I
That
like,
was
however,
Thea in Iceland, in case you were wondering.
I like whenever in fiction there's a supercomputer involved in the plot, they deliberately make it as menacing and evil looking as possible.
Thea gave you a less than 1% chance of success. You simply beat the odds.
I didn't realize those were actual odds.
All the Top Gear guys should be Bond, but they should change the actor scene to
You see, I
scene.
strongly believe that there is still a need for such human flourishes as heart and intuition.
1 minute it's
in
Richard
modern
Hammond, the
spycraft.
next it's
In
James
fact,
May, the
that's
next
the
it's
very
Jeremy
reason I'm
Clarkson.
bringing back the double O's.
Oh, I heard you were cleared for advanced training?
It's an interesting time to bring it up while we're all
You did an
in the middle of a
impossible thing.
supercomputer.
I would like you to do it again.
Stig Bond.
I can't.
Yes,
Well,
the
then I
Stig.
don't have much use for you, do I? Now get the hell out of my Faraday cage.
Oh, this is what that's supposed
Come
to
on.
be.
I'll take you to Q-Lab.
We kind of automatically left the computer room.
So, what's in Q-Lab?
Apart from Q, I wouldn't really know where to begin. You'll see.
You really should work on that infuriatingly secretive side of yours.
Oh.
This one actually
You
makes
don't
sense.
think
Yeah,
that I'm
fair
hitting all
enough.
of the marks. Well, how about this? I'm sure there'll be a surprise or two for you in there.
Buffering James M. Bond.
Over the top, perhaps.
You just wait and see.
I wonder what James Bond's middle name is. I don't know, he strikes me as a Percy.
How about that?
Now, what I like about Q-Lab, there's two things. Firstly, you can just get lost. Like, walk up to this guy, we can have a chinwag with him.
Bond, if I'm not mistaken. Can I help you?
Yeah, I'm looking for my jaw. I think I dropped it somewhere.
And we can ask like loads of questions and that.
Welcome to Q Branch.
You can just have a nosy. It's like, what is Q-Lab?
What exactly is Q Branch?
MI6's internal R&D division. We design customized field equipment for that extra.
James Simon Bond.
Getting a cyanide
Please
tooth,
tell me
that's
that's not canon.
Cold War.
It could be Percy.
We prefer to keep you alive.
Then we're on the same page.
Because if it isn't Percy, you know. So let's leave this conversation. I mean, we could ask him more questions, but I want to have a
Slow
nosy
down.
around.
You'll trip on that cable.
What's in here?
Ready?
Hit me.
Oh!
That animation's really funny.
It's like stepping in front of a jet engine.
MI6 would offer you a brew first.
My bells are adjusting.
What's in here? Gentlemen?
We need to increase the payload. We want an oil slick, not a trail.
The payload size is fine. It's thrust and velocity that's the problem. Let me try and tweak the parameters.
Give it a shot.
Right. We can talk to you.
What other kind of modifications are you doing?
Well, Simmons's team is working on tire shredders, and we have some nifty stuff in the pipeline. Smokescreen, hedgehogs, machine guns.
Any room for an engine?
Barely. Sprinkler fluid will have to go, that's for certain.
Cool. So if we press this button, the car shit itself. Why is this number plate on the rear of a car in the UK white? It's not usually out. Maybe. I don't know. It's kind of weird.
Slick.
Very funny. Got that out of your system then?
I think I may have one more in me.
Don't even think about it.
Why if I walk over it? I don't slip up. We're just walking around in oil. I love walking through the puddle of engine
My
oil.
fault. One of those days.
Yeah, that's cool. Never really had a nosy around. I can take it with me. I think I've glitched the game though, because I can't move forwards. I'm leaving oil. I'm leaving oil marks. I'm about to oil up Q-Lab. What's this?
What is that?
That is an impetus cube. Its design is evocative but ambiguous. Its purpose, elusive.
That
Few
car
people
got a
resist
little
the urge
excited
pick it
to
up.
see you.
Of course, when they do, zap,
Curiosity killed the trespasser.
stunned.
The cube.
Stunned. We're not barbarians, but they will need a change of trousers.
Lovely.
Terrific. The cube is now floating. You're welcome. Now, the other thing that's what you know, you can get lost in Q-Lab for a fair bit. The other thing that's pretty well obvious is I can tell a battle arena from a mile away at this point. What's this? Ooh, big engine. Cozy. Is the engine been dropped from the car? Cool. What kind of Range Rover is this? A cool one, I guess. It's a weird colour. Also, spy cars are meant to be incognito. And I'm led to believe the MI6 HQ we're within presently is in London, so they'll just get nicked. Oh my god.
Nice couch.
Not just any couch.
Neat. How does he get back out?
With great difficulty.
Okay then.
There's a guy hidden in the couch. Mint. What else can we get up to while we're here? That's Q. We'll talk to you and get your tax sim obligations out
James
the way.
Bond. I've been monitoring you quite closely.
Spend at least 40 minutes in
I had to leave the
Q
country
lab.
in some haste.
Cool.
Oh, which
V8
country?
motor.
Which time?
Yeah. Meanwhile, no
Dr. Selena
NHS
Tan.
funding.
I'm in charge of tactical simulations.
We're about to
My
find
department
out why the
specialises in
NHS is on its
performance
ass.
management and skill development. I've been working with Theo on a prototype based on the Iceland incident. Once the system is operational, I'd very much like you to have a go.
Oh, I'm not sure. Ever been one for nostalgia?
You're intrigued, admit it. Come and see me after training. I promise you won't be disappointed.
Yeah, yeah. This is why the NHS doesn't have good funding.
To be somewhere.
Oh, what's this? Lamp. Get lamped, dickhead. Right.
First time. Well, every time feels like the first time. Welcome to Q Lab.
What's going on in here, gentlemen? Cool. You smoke bombed yourselves. I didn't do that. You did that. It was you guys. You smoke bombed yourselves. We built a floating cube. Yeah, congratulations.
Probably the proximity sensors need recalibrating. Run diagnostics.
Yes, Mom.
I do like the floating cube. The cube. So I can't nosy at the floating. I can't smoke bomb them. They smoke bomb themselves as I approach. This is Ernest. And he imagine seeing that, like, it's a dark room and you just wake up and see this bad boy. You know, you wake up and you're walking down a liminal corridor. You don't know where you are and this bad boy's just staring at you with motionless stillness. He has yellow hands, a yellow foot, and a regular coloured mannequin foot. And is that a QR code? Now, I'm not saying if we scan it, something will happen. What happens if we scan that QR code? I can't help but feel as if something will. Probably not, but we can try, right? Will it register? No. My phone camera does not notice it. Too blurry. That's a shame. We'll have to catch it at an angle.
Recruit Bond, if I'm not mistaken. I hear you like to blow things up.
Don't we all?
What can I do for you?
At some point, I think these eggheads will be screaming at Jimmy to get out of their lab. It's the man with the golden foot. Yeah, fair enough. Who foots the bill?
Something tells me this place does not feature on the security budget.
Correct. We have a sister agency under the Defense Ministry responsible for the development of
Photo
emerging
mode?
technologies for use
Is
by
there
the
a photo
military.
mode?
Their funding
Who
budget
foots the bill?
as far as most of
That
Whitehall
guy.
is concerned, that's where our expenses go, which is the way we like it.
Hey brother, wanted to say I'm beyond happy I found your channel and that you've got yourself another loyal subscriber. I binge watch your videos, sometimes repeats on a daily basis because your content is just that good. Thank you for everything you do and never stop. Cheers. I really appreciate that, man. Hopefully there'll be more content to come.
Like you're just
Either
setting
way,
up shop.
welcome to the stream.
New office?
New era. The Double O's got decommissioned more than a
JCCOA. How do I
decade
pronounce
ago,
that?
and Q branch
JC
along with it.
Coa?
A lot of what you see just came out of deep storage.
Getting the band back together. You must be excited.
I've designed batteries at a smartphone manufacturer for the past 6 years. You don't know the half of it.
Where's Q?
Have you seen Q?
He's out in the main lab.
Thanks.
Yes. So, the man with the golden foot over here. I wonder if Jimmy Bond is... Ooh, you know, there's an open... Sorry. I love shit like this. Don't know why. Funny. Right, that's enough. There's a drone running about here. Let's have a nosy. Where else can we nosy? Well, that's why my iPhone battery drains so fast.
Stuck in customs.
Customs? Don't they know we're MI6?
We're not MI6. We're Universal Exports. Apparently, they didn't get the memo.
Ridiculous.
Yeah, squeeze
Open
it.
for business?
Just about, Recruit Bond. Still waiting on deliveries that should have been here weeks ago, but we're more or less up and running.
Sounds good.
That's a...
Might give it a try.
That's a suspiciously human-sized vent you've got back there, sir. So, this is... I can't go through here yet. I'm no good at that, by the way. Shooting things quickly. And with accuracy. I can do the quick or I can do the accurate. Was there a conversation back here? Oh. Do any of the lamps in here just turn on normally?
Who is this Q person?
He's the head of
Ah, yes, the Q vent. Universally adopted. Just in case a spy needs to use it at some point.
That should narrow the list.
Let's leave this conversation before everyone gets bored of me being in it.
Should
What
I
about
position
you?
the flamethrower next
you
to
working
the
on?
exhaust
Oh,
pipe?
it's this robotic arm. It keeps... Say, you're Bond, aren't you?
Got it.
The chap from the Iceland incident?
This?
Why, when I heard they were bringing you into the fold, I was just delighted. What you did, and without proper training. Truly remarkable.
I got lucky.
Nonsense. My friend Paxton was on the extraction team. He'd be dead if it wasn't for you. Hold your head high, Bond. I mean that.
Thanks.
That's nice. A nice interaction with a random egghead. Big fan of that. That's Q. I just want to know if there's more stuff to nosy at. Aside from the aside from the car that gets a bit excited if you get close to it. Ah. Let's have a look over here.
Target down. No two ways about it.
Tremendous design. Barely any recoil. What's next?
We need to talk downscaling. Q. Oh, no, you don't.
Hands off, Bond.
Sorry, my hand slipped.
Unavailable. What? I wish I could just press it again.
Not very cloak and dagger, is it?
Well, sometimes a knife in the dark just doesn't cut it.
Decent pun, Douglas. You've been
MI6 are
practicing.
breeding
You
special
noticed.
human-sized rats to nibble on the wire for no reason. That's for the love of the game we have created Big Vent. The Big Vent conspiracy. Alright.
Guess what else I found in deep storage?
Guns.
Tiny one-person submarine camouflaged as an alligator.
Are you taking the piss? Was it ever used in the field?
Once, in a Caribbean swamp to spy on an opium plantation.
That feels
But it
like a
got attacked by
reference.
another alligator that accidentally severed the air hose. The agent had to surface and was discovered by the Kingpin's men. Oh, that was the end of him.
Poor sod.
Cool.
Well, back to the
What
drawing
else is
board.
there to nosy
You
at?
said it.
There's got to be stuff back here to have a gander at.
Everyone
maybe?
knows about the exploding cigar, but my personal favourite has got to be the exploding conch.
Well, that, or the one where they supposedly tried to make his hair and beard fall off, so he'd lose the respect of his men.
Honestly, how the cousins managed to stay ahead of us for so long is beyond me.
Manifest destiny.
Must be.
A bloody alligator, mate. A bloody alligator, mate. Must have been an alligator, God knows. Alright, let's talk with Q and call it a day. Let's do it. Q, my good friend Q.
James Bond.
Or Qu, as
Stand
the boys call him.
I'm
It's a
looking
street
for someone
name.
called Q.
And you found him.
Looking for someone called Qu.
Right, step through here, please.
I hear he's into gang violence. God knows.
Now, look into these.
This guy has
Hold
nice
still,
hair.
Eyes open.
That's just my initials,
that?
JC followed by coat
Your
of arms.
lenses.
To remain
You need
somewhat
time to
anonymous on
calibrate,
YouTube
so you won't
generally.
see anything
My name's
juicy yet.
Josh, and it's a pleasure to meet you. It's a pleasure to meet you,
Ah,
Josh.
Interesting.
I heard he rather likes
Right,
queuing.
follow me. I have something for you.
He is culturally adapted to queuing up. I'll give him that. Ah, the watches.
Pick one.
Blatant product placement.
Already have a watch.
That's a reference, yeah, to the 007 Octopussy. What a funny name for a title, Octopussy. And yes, you have to stretch it out to articulate it. Octopussy. I feel like Bond and Q beef more in the movies.
Now you get a new one.
Sort of, I suppose.
Now choose one.
Yeah, that did sound like the CIA's weird attempts to kill Castro.
Burgundy, winter grey.
Which one shall we go for? Winter grey, dawn grey, navy blue, burgundy veil, emerald green, that one's out, ember grey, or midnight maroon. Bear in mind, this changes nothing, only the colours of the strap. Which one do you fancy? Aside from that, we can't do green. That one's off. So no green. Yellow stripe. Is that dawn grey? Ember Grey, you reckon? You reckon Ember Grey? I don't know. I went with Winter Grey the last time, and you know, it was kind of okay. Bond Blue, yeah? Bond Blue. That's a good point. Blue strikes me as a cool colour for a man named Bond. I went navy blue because Bond was a navy air crewman. Right, yeah, fair point.
Just the right
That's
side
convinced me.
You're the first recruit to
We'll
receive
never
the
look at it
briefing.
close
Give
up
it a
again
moment
to
calibrate.
notice.
Switch on the Q lens overlay.
Ah, yes, this game's equivalent to Eagle Vision.
Use the watch to turn off the two lamps on the table in front of you.
Completely forgot this choice. Well, I suppose that says more about the choice than it does about your memory.
Good job. It has a variable active range and a 360 reach angle.
On the stream, I
To be
can't see any
honest, we
difference.
haven't tested it to its limit yet. Why don't you give it a try?
Fair enough. Printer.
I like it.
I'm just
Don't
setting
change a
fire
thing.
to Q
Oops,
Lab
it
in these
must
trying
still be
times.
set to my profile. Well done, though. Let me reset your watch to field mode. If it runs out of power mid-mission, you can recharge it from whatever electrical devices are available, such as the battery on the bench there.
Alright, cool.
Montgomery, we
My
need a
batteries.
cleanup over here. Right away.
I have John Battery. But I can't pick up more of them.
What's on your mind?
Who created Thea?
Em just showed me the lady of the house.
Assassin's Creed Golden Foot.
No, computers are not my field. Quantum
Should have had a
or
pink
otherwise.
strap.
Thea was developed
Finally.
by Web Industries.
The AI
A
company.
Bond I can get behind.
They're one of the UK's oldest defence contractors. Their partnership with the government goes back more than a century.
You don't sound overly enthusiastic.
Well, I make field gadgets, not office supplies.
Right. Who needs an explosive pen when all the agents are snug behind the desk?
Indeed.
Bond's next car is going to be a Tesla. Tell me about M.
What can you tell me about M?
Career diplomat with postings in Jordan, Iran, Iraq, and Indonesia. No one's top pick, but an easy compromise. Uncontroversial, non-partisan, dependable. Someone who wouldn't rock the boat. I dare say a few MPs choked on their biscuits when she relaunched the Long Shutter 00 program on her first day of office.
Well, why'd she do it?
M puts a lot of faith in people.
Bond's
AI is all
read
well
that.
and good, but in her experience, information isn't knowledge, and knowledge isn't insight.
Torture the data, and it will confess to anything.
Precisely.
Is there a lot of black box mission design in this? I just came across a 007 video and that was stuck on my mind. No. I mean, I used the term black box. It was coined by, like, I think Assassin's Creed Unity, the promotional material of that. But a black box in simple terms is input, something happens, output. So with a mission structure in Hitman, you have the input, which is your objective, and the output is accomplishing it. How is up to you. So that's the black box. 007 First Light is a series of objectives you follow to completion. It's far more rigid. It doesn't really give you as much variety. There are moments where you can choose one path over the other, but one of my biggest criticisms of the game is that the environment is unreactive to that. And the only reason why I view that as maybe a bit of a problem is because IO Interactive making a Bond game, the appeal was because they made Hitman, right? So you'd expect they'd be able to give it that sort of... They'd be able to give it an element of that, but unfortunately, sadly, not the case. Let's talk to him about Iceland.
The asset in Iceland. I think it's about time someone levels with me.
The
Doesn't stop the
asset,
story
as you
from
put it,
being
was
fun,
a
though.
Foreign spy satellite. One node in a sophisticated cloud-based data network. Obtaining it would have provided us a unique backdoor deep into a rival's intelligence apparatus.
Right, and I'm sure it crashed entirely by accident.
No, it truly did. Guidance chip malfunction. Its owners believe it burned up during re-entry, but Thayer pieced together the facts from a number of disparate data points. A Siberian social
I hope they
media
can go further with the next
Norwegian
game. Yeah,
weather
me too.
satellite.
Me
Quite
too.
Remarkable, really.
How did Arrowhead find out?
We found
I'd like to see
spyware
one,
on a member of
definitely.
The extraction team's phone. These modern criminals target hundreds of state employees, shotgun approach. Then they sit back and they wait for a boon. I tell you, Bond, you picked one hell of a time to become a secret agent.
Interesting. What about Moneypenny?
Moneypenny.
Tell me about Moneypenny.
What's her story?
Grew up in Hammersmith. studied computer science at Imperial College London. She turned down an illustrious career in the private tech industry to instead join SO-15 as an intelligence officer. She was tapped for MI6 after she exposed a domestic terrorist cell. Incidentally, I believe she's the one who recommended you for the program.
Here, I thought we were friends. Well, better not keep Moneypenny waiting. Good to meet you, Q.
Likewise.
Thank you, Q. I'm going to charge my my watch on your drill. Thank you. If your drill doesn't, I'm going to sabotage your laptop. Are you really not bothered that I just sabotaged your laptop? Fine. Print. Is there more I can mess with? Right.
Web Industries. They've come a long way since artillery cannons.
Cool. Nice magazine. It's got
now, please.
Sorry, may I?
We're in the flow.
Didn't see you there.
It's a cool motorbike. Who are you?
Beautiful ride. Any chance I could take it for a spin?
Depends. Are you biometrically matched?
I'm guessing no.
In that case,
A biometrically matched Triumph dirt bike. It's a bit high tech for Triumph, but fair enough. Why are the device? Is there a, you know, on this difficulty, the you know, it's high, the higher difficulty. Does it take more to charge more like gatherables to charge the kit? Bond, that had all my holiday selfies on it, you asshole.
You all sorted?
Yeah, pictures of his now departed wife.
Yes.
If you're ready to
The
leave,
last
I'll
ones.
brief you on advanced training. Your
We've done it.
keys,
For?
Your digs. MI6 is setting you up in safe houses for the next 6 months. You're with Cressida and Monroe.
We're going to the
So I'm
humble
not going back
abode.
to Malta.
They
I'll
plan
show
for
you
every
this if you want to go back to
contingency.
bunk beds.
Phenomenal.
To kill for a place like that. But yes, you'll be going back and forth between MI6 and Malta for advanced training. When in London, you'll just have to slum it in Bayswater.
Excellent. So this is the idea of a slum. Thing is as well, you got to remember this is London. You have to question how much money does this cost per month.
Oh, Stephen Bright.
Oh, Foreign Secretary Bright. Bond.
I was just dropping off a few boxes for
There's at
Chris.
least enough room for two
Hope
people
we'll
to
meet
stand in
again.
it, so that's £2 grand. £2,000 for two people to be able to shake hands standing up inside the property. Easy £2 grand a month. Okay, that's so this room is. Let's say this room is £2 grand a month. This kitchen adds an extra 4. This dining room table, that's another 4. This hallway, living in luxury, that's got to be more. Like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
How costly would this
corner's just
apartment be in
perfect for my
London?
training
Because
gear.
London
Now
living
go.
is apparently not
Settle.
cheap.
The room's down the hall on my left.
Monroe likes us now, which is nice. £2,000, lol, that's a lot of weight. Ah, currency jokes. Family photo. A photo of Monroe and his grandfather, legendary SAS officer. What's his name? Legendary SAS officer is his grandfather's name. What's your granddad called, Monroe? Ah, just a legendary SAS officer. Nice. Captain Price. 5,000 to breathe in it. Yeah, it's got air. We're not dead, so that's $5 grand. I do like when I have to press triangle to unlock my television. Or is that meant to be a monitor? Either or. Imagine a Northern Bond. I suppose Daniel Craig counts as a Northern Bond. He might not have the accent.
And the one
but-
before that. Put together.
Well, what's he from? Like Liverpool or Chester? It's one of the two. Otherwise, it's in the north, sort of. North.
Cress. Foreign Secretary Bright is your dad.
Is that a kettlebell?
I just met him at the door.
There's two
Yes,
kettlebells
didn't you know?
and a slam ball. In these trying times, in this economy. When did you get here?
When did you get here?
About 40 minutes ago.
Sick.
You're already plastering the walls with study plans.
There's no
We have a
way
lot of work
UK
ahead
rent
of
is
us,
even
but
pricier
not
than
a
Canada.
lot of
I just don't want
time.
to believe that. What you've got to understand about Canadian dollars, right, is that it's like they equate to about 50 pence in pounds, roughly, don't they? Mexican bond, the bondo. That's translated. Why does it translate things? El bondo. There we go.
Notes and a mess. In 40 minutes. I'm impressed.
Shut it. You're starting to sound like Monroe.
Have something for me?
What have you got for me?
The key to your room. Obviously, the best room's already taken. But the second
His dad's name was Very Awesome Officer.
Really?
Yeah. How Monroe
Fair
makes
enough.
decisions is a mystery to me.
That's what I
The keys
choose
on
to
my
believe.
desk.
It was his granddad. Why did you pick this room?
Why do you think this room is the best one?
Facing east, releasing endorphins in the morning. Cold in the evening and not facing the streets. The bathroom is right next door. Of course, the pipes and the drains are facing this way, but that's a small concern compared to the upsides.
You really considered all that?
Who wouldn't?
Anyone
Besides, I really like the
with common
colour.
sense. Right. There's a sticker on the door that says James. Oh yeah, I forgot to pick up the key.
Boxing glove?
It's for you. Practically had your name on it.
That meant to be a jab.
I think I only just noticed that pun. Right.
Well, this is me then.
Cool. It's a big bed.
Yeah, this does beat the bunk beds.
Do we get bedding?
Ah, Monroe.
Ha,
Are you
a
hacking my
jab.
laptop again? Stop it.
This means UK rent is beyond double Canada's average. If you're in London, maybe. Like, London rent is a different beast. Very expensive part of the country.
Studster 555 wants to see you again.
What's in the box?
Please. I mean
Moving
it.
box.
Stop it. You're going to break it. Find something else to hack, please.
All right, all right. Something to hack. Aha.
Monroe's having a good time.
Someone
Board
needs to unlock the
games.
kitchen. What's for dinner?
Family
Leave it.
photo. We've
Let's
seen
head
the
out and
family
celebrate.
photo.
Okay.
I love the board games because you got Cards versus Homo sapiens.
I thought we were here to train.
Alcohol tolerance.
Cards versus Homo sapiens. And instead of Monopoly, we've got Syndicate. What is Solar Reach meant to be? Can somebody help me out with that one? London real estate being held as investment, not living. Yeah. Vast majority of people who work in London probably commute in. Why are there just these things all over the place? What is that? It looks like a mushroom.
I thought you were joking when you said you had more than 20 pairs of trainers.
I'd never joke about my shoes.
The set design is great. Yeah, it really is. Look at this. Loads of crap. Matey boy really likes his shoes. What if I just crested his laptop? Oh my god. What kind of apps is she running? The command prompt, maybe? I don't know. What version of Windows is this? Windows never released? I don't know. It might just be a sort of like made up operating system.
Oh, they left us a drinks trolley.
Fully stocked. I checked.
Won't hear me complaining.
That's cool. A fully stocked drinks trolley. Can't complain. Something in this corner I can inspect. No, it's just more kettlebells. Why are there so many kettlebells here? What's this? Letter from Greenway. Information about advanced training. The recruits will be travelling between Malta and MI6 for the next 6 months. In fact, is there anything on the back of that? I should probably check. There usually isn't, but we're going to prove it. There's nothing there. Disappointing. Right. That's Windows 7. It looks like Windows
Not
7.
bad, eh?
It isn't
It's
Windows 7.
alright. For a little while, I suppose.
I choose to believe it is not Windows 7. What's this? The British Standard. What? Leaked report reveals NHS waiting times hit record high. I don't know if you can see that, but that's what it says on the bottom there before the Go Italia sort of advertisement, whatever that is. Young coders shine at Global Summit. Whether autumn chill arrives early. Breaking news: London tube strike cripples capital as some RMF something. I can't read that, it hurts my eyes. Right, is there anything else to have a nosy at? I'm sure there is. Shoes. More shoes. Matey boy likes his shoes, doesn't he? I like how Bond brought in one bag. Travels light. You're right.
Now you're here, you can help us settle something. I'll just get Monroe. Hey, Monroe. Mind
Goat
coming to
is
the
alive.
kitchen?
Hello there, sir.
Bond, you'll be the judge. What do you say? This grotesque
Hello
pastiche of hypermasculine tropes,
hello from
or
Saarbrücken,
this piece,
Germany.
commanding
Oh,
negative
hello.
space with a quiet intensity?
Never mind,
In other
fools.
words,
Welcome to the
cool
stream.
picture or the boring one?
First hour is basic training. Abstract or martial arts poster? Like, which one do we prefer? Which one? The abstract thing, I don't know what that's meant to be. Or that cool shit. It's going to have to be the martial arts poster.
The poster. Sorry, Cress. I like the explosive and uncontrolled aesthetics. It's inspiring.
Knew I could count on you, mate.
If that poster goes up here, your shoes go in your room, Monroe.
Those two things are completely unrelated.
I'm loving this game, Fishy. I'm sure you will as well. I mean, I've played through it already for a video, and I thought we'd do a stream playthrough for the hell of it to get back into streaming. Let's talk to ourselves in the mirror, you know. But yeah, I mean, I did enjoy it the first time around. I think it had some issues, but is that a washing machine? How is there already rubbish?
Full of rubbish.
Oh, it's laundry. How many clothes does he go through in 40 minutes? Because that's how long we've been there. Did I walk into the bathroom? What's this? Ah. Luxury toiletries. Does this door have a lock on it? It's a very exposed bathroom. Not a fan. Bathrooms should be only so big as is necessary. Nice, man. I'm finishing it tonight. Yeah, why not? Your father's the foreign secretary?
You didn't care to tell me your dad's the foreign secretary.
Actually, no. People tend to act awkward around me when I do. I much prefer to
Monroe
be
has smelly
Cressida.
shoes.
Oh, there's nothing just about being Cressida.
Nice one, Bond. Work on your subtlety, and I'm sure you'll pass social engineering with flying colours.
Right, exit to mission.
Thank God, I'm starving. Heard there's a decent Indian just around the corner. There's just enough time before we head back to Malta.
I can understand why the next scene just cuts immediately to being back in Malta, to be fair. Because it takes a while to get into the meat of the game. It's February. It's a contractual obligation to mispronounce this month. Right.
Always do the unexpected. It's the first rule of spycraft. Task is simple. Go in and get the flag. No
Excellent.
lethal force is allowed unless the opponent has intent to kill. This may not be real guns, but we still play by those rules. Is that understood?
Did you ever do a GTA 4 review for Sheep? Review? No, I was a kid when GTA 4 released.
Earpiece is in, boys.
Did I ever do a video on it?
What's
Yeah.
our strategy?
Like 2 years ago?
Greenway emphasized our code of conduct. So this exercise must be about testing how good we are with the new equipment from QLab. Natural
You can
thinking,
skip
all that?
this.
With that watch?
How do you skip
you'll run
this?
circles around those grids.
Do you mind telling me how? Like, I don't necessarily want to. I want to try it out because we're up a difficulty, but you know, kind of curious. Go down.
In position.
Yeah, video minute. Don't open the gate. Don't open the gate. What do you mean go down? Go back? Oh, right, okay, so after you open the gate, you can go back and go up the stairs. Oh, I see. Beams now. Beams now. Super spy. Nothing to see here, guys.
What you playing at? Always do the unexpected, right?
There's a dialogue option.
Why am I not surprised?
That's incredible. Well done. Well done, 007 First Light. Is there a way? Oh, I see. Okay. Right. Cool. I am going to choke him the fuck out, though. Has to be done. It's the rules.
Nice. Not a sound.
I love scumbag shit like. Don't mind me, fellas. That's really cool. I mean, it's funny, but it's cool. That's some Hitman stuff. Right. I haven't seen you stream since some of the GTA 4 streams. Damn, well, we'll have to cure that with some actual streams going forwards. Because I haven't streamed in a year.
Answer truthfully.
I'm quite enjoying
What's
it.
your name?
It's quite cathartic.
How old are you?
26.
That's our baseline. Now watch
James
this.
Bond was born in
You don't like me,
2000.
do you?
Let's tell the truth.
No, I don't.
Well, this is awkward. But the line is flat, so he's telling the truth. Small initial waves just before shows that he's under some duress picking his answer.
Which is the best game to make lore videos on? Oh.
Do you think telling me you don't like me
Whichever
will
one I'm
affect
doing
my
at any given
ability to
moment,
judge
I just
you
immerse myself in
objectively?
that world.
Based on our past experience, yes.
In other words, you think I'm incompetent. Do you miss your parents?
None of your business.
But you would agree that being orphaned at a young age has left you rudderless and unable to finish anything meaningful.
No.
Are you offended? You think I've overstepped? You do realize that the people who put you in that chair in real life, they won't play fair.
There's no way you could outsmart Greenway
Dig
here.
in.
Oh, we're closing in on the 2-hour mark. That's cool. He's doodling Cressida.
I can't believe you made it out.
Oh, yes, it was very dangerous.
Bond, we're waiting.
Ah. James Bond. Wouldn't be James Bond if he weren't, you know, actively trying to get laid at every opportunity. Yeah, Greenway's character is quite well written.
Archives.
Are you comfortable?
Thank you. I am.
Let's
Oh,
calibrate.
really?
What's your
Yeah, I
name?
should probably stream more to help
Eye colour?
cigarette chair through work.
Okay, that's a solid baseline. Now, start spinning Porky's crest.
Ready? Here we go.
Ask Cressida's name, ask Cressida's age.
How old are you?
52.
How the hell do you do that? Try something harder.
Why is there lie detector software on the laptop? Ask about privilege.
Do you agree that privilege like yours makes one lose touch with reality?
What privilege? When my parents died, all they left me was a cat and a moth-eaten couch.
We're over elaborating the lies now.
Dead, you say? Then who wrote that note in the kitchen? Darling, please reconsider Sandringham this weekend. Many important people there. We could get you back on track in no time.
Yes, specifically to help me through work.
Oh, that.
I'll consider it.
You're mistaking Monroe's
Definitely.
family for mine.
That's rich. You'll have to try harder to trip her up, Bond.
James Bond. Ask about checking Monroe out.
And tell me, Cressida, Did I see you checking out Monroe at the
Lie
fridge this
detectors are BS.
No.
Unless you're on the Jeremy Kyle show, in which case it used to be taken as gospel.
Didn't you just say so?
That was a really unethical reality TV show in the UK. For those uninitiated, be grateful.
Bond, Ronson, please pick up a phone and load up from the chemicals on the workbench.
Can't wait.
Yes. I have the dart phone.
It will be next.
Oh, I need to load up on the chemicals, my bad.
Found what I need.
Splendid. Ronson, step into the red square. Bond, step into the blue circle.
Well,
The Bond's name's the James. Bames Non's having a stroke. Call a Bondulance. Indeed. Get sick.
Nausea, dizziness, and disorder.
Jeremy Kyle, what a time.
Target's balance.
Genuinely a moment of culture.
For them to remain standing in one place. Perfect for when you need
Sadistic culture, but culture nonetheless.
Shit. It's not possible.
correct. Given your current inability to listen to my guidance, it is not. Bond, you're up.
You'll get there, mate.
I don't know. I need some air.
You can't control the target, Monroe, but you can learn to control you. Bond, pick up the gun and hit the target.
Sounds simple
Yeah,
enough.
everyone knows Bames Non's having a strong call of Bondulance. Yeah.
Skill or pure dumb luck? Let's find out.
Ah, we're back in Malta.
Again.
We've got to keep doing this.
I can't believe you pulled that trick on me. Always do the unexpected. Fast through the spycraft.
I'm impressed.
Yeah, you still beat me.
Well, of course. But still.
Early day tomorrow. Catch the flag at
this bit.
daybreak. SAS
I like
are
this
prepping
bit.
for it now. Suggest you get some rest.
I remember when Sundays were Sundays. Yeah.
Sunday, a day of rest.
Hey, listen, why don't we just take tomorrow off?
I wish.
I'm serious. Can we go get the flag now? Have a well-deserved rest tomorrow.
That's actually not a bad idea.
What? You want to do this, Chris?
First for the spycraft? Greenway can't possibly object.
Let's go steal some flags.
You're gonna stand
So,
there all night.
to the guy who told me how to bypass the last one, is there a way to bypass this?
Earpieces in? Let me know when you're through.
I actually think I know most of the way.
Hey guys.
What are you doing here? Bond, you come in.
Can probably auto... Yes, it just didn't cause a racket at all.
Superiority, we're actually really nice people.
You believe this girl?
Piss off.
Okay, I'm just messing with you. I am serious about something I fly. Silly.
Bond,
So we
over here. Check. What? But I didn't see. How did you?
Try knight takes queen. If that's you, Bennett, I'm going to stick this knight somewhere you won't like it.
Punched him out.
Okay.
Staying right for the most part is how I did it. I tend to go left.
ASAP.
On it. Keep in touch.
What if we just stand here and watch Monroe leave?
I know I'm gorgeous, but you should get moving.
Don't flatter yourself. You're not my type.
Ouch. You really know how to break a boy's heart.
Hey, standards are important.
Alright, we just rinse him about his... Can I go over this way? No. I know we have to blag matey boy up here. Because it's the moment this happens.
Huh?
Then we confront
Hey,
and we bluff.
What are you doing? Oh, hey, listen. Greenway's birthday's coming up and we're throwing him a little thing. Just spreading the word. Mind if I pass?
Okay. Go ahead.
Cheers.
Nice. It's like, see, you say go right, but I find going left is actually clever.
Bit insulted. Any word from your two friends?
Nah, still out.
We'll see. We'll see how well I fare.
SAS troopers like in my day.
Okay, I'll keep looking. There's a building across the compound that looks like a good place to start.
Sounds like you boys are enjoying your little game of hide and seek.
Right.
I'm empty. You up for another beer?
I was gonna turn in. Want to be fresh for the exercise.
Why? They're just a bunch of wannabe secret agents. And besides, the flag's stashed on the top.
Let me check it out.
I would say this is a pretty good method. You know, you're just sneaking around, doing what you have to do, and then you clamber this pipe. We've pretty much bypassed most of the
Flags on the top floor of the back building. Repeat,
most
it's
of
on
the
top
sneak.
floor of the back building.
Received and understood.
And then we keep
Meet you
going.
up there.
Sneak past this window. Wait for matey boy to come back, as he no doubt will. Here he is. We can't drag him out the window because we're not supposed to be killing these guys. They're actually our allies. But, you know, later on that is a plausible strategy. It's a shame we can't climb that pipe past that. So then we just stand here waiting for matey boy to do his thing. I don't want to climb through this window with him, you know, even distracted facing that way, because I just wait for him to move back along. I reckon that's the way. Don't lean in. Nothing to see here. Absolutely nothing to see here, mate. Don't worry about it. Just do your thing. Cool. Let me through. And then once we get close enough, boom. What was that?
Okay, back on
Is
track.
that a brick?
Other guy's taking a bit of a kip.
Oh, it's a brick. Yeah, you can only ping those at people's heads, which is kind of disappointing. Oh, some gadget stuff. I can almost afford one use. I stood at the other window and snuck up to him. It's pretty cool.
Thought you were on perimeter.
Done. Sarge wanted me to check the flag room. Now I'm going to get a steak before we're all gone.
Be right behind you. I can smell them from up here.
And then there's this squeezer. Can't let them see us, so we hang down here. We clamber on up a wee bit, like this. See? Get nice and up here. And then, boom! We've arrived. All I do is fall in here, and would you look at that? The flag is available, but before we do anything else, I'm gonna grip this.
You got it? Right here. Follow me. I've got a plan.
Ah. My favourite thing about Monroe's plan here is there is no scenario in which it goes well.
Bond? Monroe? Status?
Monroe just crashed the party.
Come on, take him down! Christ! Oi, come back! Oi, lads! Up here! Up there! Get him!
Now where's... I know there's a zip line somewhere, but I want to know...
There's too many of them. Sit rep. We're screwed. Thanks, mate.
Things just got sticky. Main door exit's not really an option just now.
Shit.
Haha.
New plan. Meet me at the backside docks.
Can't. Monroe's in trouble.
Block the door. Circle around and meet you there.
There we go.
What's your location, Monroe? Just pin the route for you. Good call on the boat, Cress. I owe you one.
You can add it to the tab.
I like the
Glad
boat.
to hear you're all safe.
Big fan of the boat.
Move on and come and get me.
I like boats,
So I'm
they're
curious
cool.
to hear how every SAS in the compound suddenly got alerted to our presence.
Monroe, you take that one.
There we go. We did it.
Sorry.
We snuck away.
Get a bit close there. No worries, mate.
Nobody knew a thing.
All the time in the world.
Nobody knew a sodding thing. They call me John Stealth because I invented stealth.
Of course. Tougher opposition, tighter deadline. So be smart. Fastest win gets extra credits. Yes, what is it, Bond?
First rule of spycraft.
Always do the unexpected.
And what about it?
Flag.
We followed it, sir.
I like how Greenway has to sort of catch himself from grinning. August. The magical month.
Grab your coat.
Ah,
We're
yes, the
going out.
nightclub. I love this
Don't
bit.
tell me. Tea and cucumber sandwiches.
You
For
wish.
the atmosphere.
Come on.
We're going to a dutty rave. Drum and bass. Drum and bass. We're drinking piss. Frothy piss. In these trying times. Ah. We're on mission, boys.
Can't fault their timing.
Contact in red at the bar.
Be my big man.
I like how Bond sinks the beer. Way. Nicely timed cutscene as well. If you don't skip it, the drop is as the gameplay begins. And look at this atmosphere.
Contact at the bar.
I don't know if this is going to get me a copyright claim, but it didn't for the video briefly. Bond just like me for real. It's such a cool atmosphere just to be in the crowd. Just see people going sick, having a good dance. Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt you dancing.
Excuse me?
I'm trying to find the craziest dance. Hell of a bit of dialogue. My only gripe is that you can't dance. Yeah, it would have been funny if it did like a Commander Shepard dance. There are two people phasing into each other, but we'll ignore that. But this is what IO Interactive does, aside from their emergent sort of branching gameplay. This is what IO Interactive does best, and that's environments. You know, the atmosphere of this is something else by comparison to a lot of games. However, the branching gameplay would have been nice here because we're supposed to be meeting the contact. This is not the contact. The contact is meant to be there, but because we haven't blown it and spoken to the wrong person first, he's just not there.
Watch it.
Which is, you know, a bit weird.
Actually, make that two.
Here we are. Epilepsy warning. Only photosensitive epilepsy would be affected by that, I think.
The epiphylium occipitalum only blossoms at night.
Strange line.
That's an interesting pickup line.
Sorry. Thought you were someone else.
Hey, how can you be so sure I'm not the one you want, yeah? We only just met.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Leaving. Excuse me.
Oi! I'm not finished with you.
Leave it, Gav. Leave it.
Oh, his name's
Come on, let's buy
Gavin.
me a drink.
Charming.
Gavin, don't.
Yeah, mate. And here he is.
The epiphyllum oxypetalum.
Ah, that was a janky cutscene.
And only for a single night.
Transition.
There's a package for you in the gents. Watch it in private.
Ah, yes, I tend to use the gents in private.
Right.
I love the lighting.
Sorry, passing through.
Yeah. Get stuck in. Yeah. Cool. I do like a nice dirty rave. Which of these bathrooms is for boys? Right, this one. I'm in the shitter. Excuse me, boys. Need to cock inspect you. Sorry, had to be done.
Not yet.
Right.
You?
Yeah. Blonde salt in the upstairs.
Found you.
I like how the toilets are disgusting and covered in stickers as well.
MI6 has identified a leak from the Trade Ministry.
Always a
We've
Gavin.
narrowed our
We
suspects
found
to
Gavin.
3 secretaries.
It took
Rick
us a while, but
Balfour,
we found
Alice
him.
Weatherall and Joshua Pike, all at the club this very evening. Your job is to identify the culprit. Bond, you'll be teaming up with Nash and Singh to focus on Pike. Keep this device on you and get up close. It will enable Singh to access Pike's phone. Best of
Okay.
luck, Bond.
That Bond feels like it was recorded at a later date, I just want to note.
Let's do this.
Right, if we open this door now, we're going to be twatted by this guy. These urinals are about to get demolished.
Sure you wouldn't rather go hang in the bar? Have to warn you, I'm pretty good.
No one chats up my girlfriend.
Fine.
Man of principles.
Thought you said you were good at this.
I'll let you have that one.
Fighting?
Yeah, sorry. Be quick. I hope she's worth it.
Just back off.
Okay. Fuck. Oh, fucking. Alright, this is. I suppose I need to pay more attention to that. You're not looking for that sort of package. No, I know. But, what, you know, is what it is. Right, this time I need to stop tossing him around in the bathroom. Yes, I'm continuing off disconnected. Continuing offline mode.
Sing, Nash, we're on Pike.
Already looking for
Just
it.
got folded. I've got a glass jaw.
Told ya, I wasn't finished with you. Everyone else, out.
Really?
The ragdoll. I like how Bond just drops.
Have to warn you, I'm pretty good.
No one chats up my girlfriend.
A man of principles.
One more.
What the hell, Bond? You fighting?
Yeah, sorry. I'll be quick.
Die.
Is that good for you?
I've just slammed his face into a series of surfaces. He's sleeping. Okay. He's sleeping off the gin.
Nash.
Oh, you're all done?
Yeah. Thanks anyway.
What? No, I just came to watch.
Listen, guys. Pike's upstairs, but it's guest list only. But I got the club blueprints, and there are some backstairs behind the bar.
How about
Right.
the dance floor balcony?
I may have been
That's an
folded the
access
first time, but we will forget about that. I have upped the difficulty, so the fact that I am bad at games is going to have an effect. Stuff on sneak past bar.
Get upstairs, Bond. And Nash, you find a good vantage point for observations.
After you, Bond.
Really? Are you sure?
I am.
There's
Your hair was
Monroe.
More.
How much?
I don't know.
For 2 cuts?
Sure.
You're having a laugh.
Slow down.
I
swear I'd remember someone.
So this is where you go to get the stamp.
Looking for the upstairs lounge?
Other side of the club.
Just as
You
handy.
got a stamp?
Supposed
no.
to do
Oh, you need one.
Your coat.
You're on the
You
list.
carry
My
it.
gorgeous colleague
You
over
heard
there
what
will
they
sort you
charge
out.
for the cloak.
Thanks.
Cool. Right, well, I've done that way in my playthrough. I want to do the other way. So this is where you'd go to get the information to get the stamp. We'll pick it up anyway, and then we'll have it.
great. Just you got to come. I even got you on the VIP list. Free drinks in the upstairs lounge.
I hate to think how many diseases he has after shoving his face against the wall like that. It's a nightclub bathroom as well. It's probably covered in poo, you know?
Come on,
They aren't sanitary places. There's an unspoken rule.
Move it.
As if you need a number 2, do it at home.
Thanks for the drink.
Bounces on his first try.
Bartender just heard about the guy last week. Climbed the light rig backstage to get to the free bar in the upstairs lounge.
No shit.
Oh, there's an
Bounces on
idea.
his first try.
Let's give that a try, because I want to go up
The crowd and disappeared. You know the type. What did you do there? Slicker and sit with them.
Do you stream on other platforms or mainly just YouTube? I don't typically stream anywhere. I want to get back into doing it, you know. To my shame, I sort of haven't for a while. Now, where backstage is this climb? Oh, it's there. Cool. This is a... yeah.
Nash, on the light rig. Balcony coming up.
Good. A little skip, and you're golden.
Skip.
Putting off the sweatshirt.
Right.
Accidentally missed.
Nobody's looking up to see us.
Yeah. Especially considering he already had more than his fill.
Is that the guy who broke his arm?
That's the one.
Whee!
Oh! What the?
Ladies,
Don't mind me.
in the lounge now. Looking for Pike.
Well
Find
timed.
him and get up close.
I just hacked him
Now
already.
we're getting somewhere. Stay up close for data extraction.
Rose is asking for you, Josh.
Cool.
You're going in?
Yeah. I'll just fetch the others.
Well, that was well timed.
Data still coming in.
Is there a
I
heartbeat
believe
sound?
we've identified our Trade Ministry leak. I'm getting photos.
That noise. There's a noise to it. It's like a thud every few
Bond,
seconds.
stay up close.
Let's finish this.
He's not. He doesn't. He'll never suspect a thing.
Just passing through.
Oh yeah.
So, my boyfriend's not looking too hot. He won't say what's happened, but I have a feeling you happened.
Get rid of our
What
bond.
happens in the gents' bathroom
I don't know
stays
if I
in the
should be
gents'
angry.
bathroom. It's the unspoken rule.
Flattered.
Let's play along.
Probably a bit of both.
Yeah. Also, a little impressed. What do you say? You want to get out of here?
Meet me outside in half an hour.
She's very eager to cheat on a fella.
Bad news.
Fair enough.
Pike just entered the exclusive booth.
Better find a way in there then.
Oh, so it's such a shame somebody left the drinks tray out.
Just what I need.
And then you just sort of mooch in with it.
Crowd.
Sapling gentleman.
Master of disguise.
Great, got drinks.
Ah, it's the pineapple on pizza guy.
I didn't order that. No one in their right mind would. And
Well,
that
it
one,
exists.
pineapple. Only acceptable pineapple ever is on my pizza. Now, why don't you go back to your little bar and get us what we ordered?
Don't be an arse, Crispin. Besides, where's your sense of adventure?
Yes, why don't you live a little, Crispin? If you'd excuse me.
Big up
but I
Crispin
deserve that you put in
and
a
his
bit of
pineapple
Ladies
pizza.
and gentlemen, data extraction complete.
Ooh.
Good job. Now let's celebrate.
Where are you guys?
I'm up here on the balcony.
Oh wow, there's
On
a.
my way.
Oh, there's another way in. Oh wow, I didn't realise there was another way into that bar. But okay. Cool. Yeah.
What's that?
Isn't Jacksepticeye a bartender here? Yes.
Of course. Yep. I'll be on my way then.
I didn't mean to walk behind the bar. Yeah, he's not a bartender. He's sort of like at the cloakroom, giving out stamps for getting upstairs.
What a night. I think
Where we are.
Listen, I just found something. Pike's meeting his contact tonight at the club.
And?
We need to act. We could unravel the whole network.
And how exactly would that play out?
Have they met before?
No. First time.
Perfect. Monroe, how about you intercept the meeting?
I saw he made himself sick with the gadget.
You make sure Pike
Has to
doesn't
be done.
show.
Any ideas?
Our best bet would be to stow him away somewhere. Lock him in. That ought to be possible up here.
I'll figure something out.
I'll be by the stairs to make sure Pike doesn't slip down.
I want to use the other...
Excuse me.
Give me that. What's this? I know this is the other cupboard, I just haven't used it before. Oh, substances.
This'll do nicely.
Is there anything in here to find? Because I've never been in here. I just know it plays out the exact same as the other cupboard. I do my research into these things, you know. Cool. What does Cressida have to say?
I'll lure him in there. It's perfect.
Am I thinking exactly?
Do you have anything to say, Cressida? No? Cool. In fact, before we do any of that, what's in here?
I'll explore later.
No, no, what's in there? Fuck. I can't go in there. Damn. Right. Where are you, Pike?
Didn't see you there.
Come, Pike.
Joshua Pike. Change of plans. Come with me.
Who the hell are you?
Your contact had to abort last second. I'm his replacement. If you want this deal to happen, then start walking.
They call me John Replacement Contact. Let's go. We'll have a journey together. Is he following? Cool. Yeah, Cressida. Sapling.
Just through here.
Are there any?
In here. After you.
Enjoy, sir. Sabotage. He'll open the door and give him the booze now.
Bottle service.
What?
Fine.
Right, guys, that's Pike taken care of. Locked him in.
Time for phase 2. Bond, meet me by the
Is it me or
stairs. Let's
does
regroup.
Bond have a
Right
heat
on,
rash on his
Bond.
arms?
Now we just need Monroe to scare the socks off her so she calls her boss.
What's in
Change
here?
of plans? I just found a message. She's expecting someone tall, dark, and handsome.
And 2 out of 3 won't do.
It'll have to be Bond then. Where is she?
I've got eyes on our girl. Pretty black dress. She's behind the cloakroom.
No rest for the wicked.
James Barnes.
All up to you now, Bond. No pressure.
Easy now.
Nobody in this club knows that I'm James Bond. Let's go. Oh.
Hope you're having fun while I do all the hard work.
You don't think it's hard work looking this good? Better get going. She's over there.
Cool. Seth. I have a feeling on this higher difficulty, missing out on the chemicals is not a good idea. They don't recharge as much. Just grabbing the chemicals, don't mind me.
Oh, good.
Yeah, mate.
You showed.
And I was just about to leave. You're late.
Give her hell, okay? We need her to call her handler.
Oh, trust me, you don't want to leave. I've got something extra for you.
I want to see if you can fail it.
Well, you should be. Your boss will throw diamonds at you if you bring him this.
I don't do negotiations. Not my job.
But if you want this, you need to call someone who does.
Who's this?
What was in your hand a moment ago? There was something, but what?
Oh, Christ. Could we not do this?
You prefer her to me?
Please.
I'm leaving.
Stands right there.
Calm down.
What the? And who the hell are you? Acting all superior? I don't have to take this. How about you put a leash on your girlfriend?
Listen, you and me? Not a good idea.
Damn right it's not. Don't believe a word he says. All smooth, but such a liar. Asshole. I'm done. Deal's off.
If you go, the offer is up. It's now or never. Your call.
Give me a few minutes. I need to make a phone
Ignore her. Nah, I can't do it. Has to be done.
It's me. He claims to have some extra information for
Done.
sale.
Something
making
worth
the
your
call.
while.
What took you so long?
Things got complicated.
Well done, recruits. Extraction in 2 minutes. I've marked the location in your lenses. First to arrive gets extra credit.
It sure did take a while. But I've always known those looks of yours would get us in trouble someday.
I think he just sucks at turning down the keen ones.
You wouldn't know, Sing, but it actually takes a lot of practice. I'll give you some pointers one of these days, Bond.
Thanks, Kingsley.
Extraction, guys. Tick-tock.
Sorry.
Mind yourself.
To the door. Got my right. Wait, is that guy? I didn't realise it was the pineapple on pizza guy.
You're dead, mate.
Seriously? Dang. Oh, pineapple on pizza guy is no longer in the equation. I'm so glad we get to hurt pineapple on pizza guy.
These guys really want to dance.
Let's get lobbed.
What can I do? Take it down a notch. A club full of regular Londoners, and you had to charm the army boys. Not bad. Give it up. Lost chance. Walk away now. You want more? Why do they keep getting up?
Oh, I see the hit cues aren't present in this version. That's cool. The hit cues aren't present in the higher difficulty. Cool. Good to know. Kind of useful, actually.
You're late.
I like to think I'm on time.
I'd
Battle
say it's
hard
still time for
on
a pint.
time.
Back in. First round on me.
Oh no.
Cheeky half.
Sick.
I'm suspending training.
Kind of like the
effective
Arkham
immediately.
games on New Game
A
Plus.
situation's
Yeah,
arisen.
I suppose.
A matter of considerable delicacy.
Why not?
The former 009, real name Reese Beckett. A rogue operative guilty of high treason, he has somehow managed to stay hidden for over a decade. And now he's coming in from the cold. 009 claims to hold evidence of a conspiracy against the state, and he intends to hand it in return for a full pardon on one condition. He will
We
only
shoot him in the mouth
John
with guns. No?
There really is so much for everyone.
And where do we come in, Mum? Last time I checked, cutting deals with traitors was not in our playbook.
009 is a master infiltrator. As resourceful as he is paranoid, thinking 2 steps ahead is this man's idea of lazy. To catch him, we're going to need eyes everywhere. Consider this a field exam. Get your equipment and cover stories from Q. Moneypenny will fill you in on the rest. Dismissed. Bond. A word.
Bond's about to get bollocked again. They call him James Bollocks
Greenway
because
wasn't
he keeps
happy
getting
with your
bollocked.
performance last night, and he's reluctant to bring you along. Just a heads up.
Right.
Jimbo Bollocks.
Any advice?
Doing what you're told might be a good start.
Yes, sir. I sure do like doing what I'm told.
Ponsonby?
Bond.
Ponsonby frightens me. I want to hack a laptop. She is green. I like how this door could theoretically not... Oh, yes, I see. So this slides across then, and it's like there's no room there. No? No? No, it doesn't. That is actually just a door. No, fair enough. I thought it wasn't a door for a second there. Whew. Right, well, how long have we been going? 2.5 hours? Yeah, probably a good time to wrap the stream up. You know? For today, anyway. I mean, I don't know when I'll be back streaming. I don't want to do it too much. Maybe, like, tops twice a week, depending on what other videos I've got on. The less videos I've got on the bounce, the more likely I am to do these streams, you know? But, hey, I've got a slight reward for anyone still stomaching it to the end. On this page here, ignore most of it, but if you scan that QR code, you can join our Discord server, where we talk about some things, you know, which is pretty cool. Like, it's pretty cool to go discussing some stuff in the Discord server. Everyone's pretty pleasant and friendly and nice, you know, so if you can put up with me for any length of time, you'll more than likely fit in, hopefully. Yes, so, yeah, that's pretty good. Oh, the chat does work. I didn't realise the chat worked. I can see it. I can see it on the screen. The chat works. It's pretty cool. But yeah, I mean, if you'd like to join our server, then please feel free. It's there for now. It won't be there forever. I mean, the server will, but maybe, but the QR code won't. Anyway, I'd like to thank you all for watching this stream. I've had a good time. I'm glad to be back doing stuff, and I really thank you all for watching, because you know I haven't been at my best or even close recently. So it's nice to have some people, you know, show up, and that's you guys. So big thanks for that. I need to stream more. Be sure to let me know what games you'd like to see streamed. I want to do like a hardcore Kingdom Come Deliverance 1 and 2 playthrough at some point. That would be pretty cool. I'm just gonna wave to say hi to the 2 people who joined the server, because I haven't formatted it remotely well. Yeah, hopefully more videos to come. I hope GTA 6 marketing begins soon. I'm hanging on by a thread. But yeah, no, look, with any luck, I'll see you all very soon with another stream at some point. Until next time, take care and goodbye.